I good here?
Welcome, everybody, to Kicking with the Compas. I'm back, you sons of bitches. We got demonetized right away. Right away demonetized. Hey, put this over my shoulder.
I'm JJ.
Get a little closer over my shoulder, JJ.
No.
Or back or left. I can't tell where you need to be. As a matter of fact, could our special guest slide the camera over to where my left shoulder is cut off a little bit? Oh, it's too much. That's all my documents. A little more. There you go. That's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. Join me on the other side. Special guest.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Paco.
Move it closer to your mouth a little bit. Yeah, it moves. It reaches. Oh, it's right there.
Right there.
Can you fix it?
Just put it. Nope, didn't fix it one bit.
Okay.
And joining me on the other side, not fixing it, we have. It's Tommy McGrew. Tommy McGrew.
I've been here in a while.
I haven't been here in a while either. I've been gone for 2 weeks. Welcome. I don't know. Was there any important documents? No important documents that you can see. Hi, everybody.
My social security number and my birth certificate.
Oh, your stuff's fine. Your stuff is A-okay.
I mean, yeah, it's not real.
Yeah, it's all
JJ's
forged.
identity is on the public domain.
Exactly.
That's where he got it from.
Speaking of the public domain, did you enjoy our presentation of Steamboat Willie as our intro? I did that at the last minute. I haven't prepped any part of this show.
Can I ask you a very immature early 2000s question?
Yes.
I drew it.
No. What? How many times did you jack off to that? The fact that you could actually have it now and do whatever you want with it.
Oh, Steamboat Willie?
Yeah.
Oh, I do love me some Steamboat
I know you
Willie.
do.
I do love me some
You're
Steamboat
a big
Willie.
fan of Disney.
Well, just Steamboat Willie, that Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is kind of a dipshit most of the time. Like, I wasn't in the Mickey Mouse Club. I wasn't appreciating the House of Mouse. I didn't do all the
Bugs
Mickey
is
Mouse
way better.
property stuff, right?
Yeah.
The ducks were better. The Mickey ducks or the Disney ducks were better. Whether it be Donald, Daisy, Huey, Dewey, and Louie,
Louie, yeah.
Scrooge McDuck, the flying one, all all of those. DuckTales.
Launchpad McQuack.
Yeah.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, Launchpad McQuack, yeah.
Fucking-
Fucking chin.
Yeah.
He was-
Oh, is he have
was a
the
pelican.
the aviators on?
He
The
was a
goggles?
pelican.
Yeah,
so
he's a pelican.
yeah,
Was
so
he a
could-
pelican?
That makes sense of why he had the chin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, see, we've already established that the ducks are really the mascots of Disney.
They
It's-
need all the credit.
It's not the
Give
mouse.
them all of the credit.
Give them all of the credit.
Because what the fuck did Mickey really do? Like, that shit should have been free long ago.
Well, like the
It's
way
like, no, he's a bitch. He's kind of a bitch.
I don't know. This one's pretty fucking aggressive. If you've seen the original Steamboat Willie,
I mean, well, Disney was racist, so I have no problem shitting on early Disney.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Bugs was way better. Bugs was a trendsetter.
well, but
Bugs was just...
but as Disney marketing would tell you,
Well, yeah.
he's the mouse that started it all, or all of this started with the
Oh,
mouse.
look at those beady ass eyes.
Yeah, they're great.
evil.
Look how happy
Wasn't
he
there a
is.
rabbit before?
Yeah, we don't talk about Oswald. That is also in the public
Oswald?
domain.
Oswald,
Yeah. Oswald the fucking rabbit. That's not his real
They
name,
tried
but
to do that too?
well, what do you mean? Though
because,
Oswald
I mean,
was
one
from
was-
somewhere. I forget. Disney kind of had the rights, but then they gave up the rights, and then they lost the rights. So then Oswald was in the public domain, like Felix the cat is.
Yeah.
And so anybody could technically use Oswald, but then they co-opted Oswald
Felix
again.
is better than Mickey.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, Felix
Felix is
is
pretty great. I will give you that.
It's great.
But
He has
look,
a magic bag.
He does.
he does have a magic bag, but he's got a Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie.
That's what I nicknamed my wing. I'm kidding. It takes a long time to get going, but once it's going, it's fucking going. Sponsorships.
And it whistles.
And it whistles. It goes.
It makes when you finish.
It's real concerning.
Yeah, well, you know, they always ask that question: if you could choose, exactly, if you could choose what noise your wang made, I think it just got
Lightsaber.
bigger.
Definitely lightsaber.
That's mine.
There you go.
There you go. And then it cuts off, and then I'm ready to go.
And
Also, I'm glad that my return is ruining my sister's ride to her kid's school because she listens to the show, and the first 20 minutes are about all we got with them being able to drive to my nephew to and from school.
Right.
And I'm glad and proud that the first thing this year with their little brother / uncle is that you hear my wiener go. Yeah, I know. That's what they get for listening.
Well, we lost your sister.
What they get. Yep. There go. Oh, speaking of losing my sister, there's people.
Uncle Tommy would have never done.
Uncle Tommy would have done that. I do not whistle "Song of the South," nor does my wiener.
It might.
But welcome to
But
the
it does
chat.
go zippity doo.
It does.
How would we know?
It does.
Could be lying to us. It could be straight up song of the entire soundtrack,
My oh my! What a wonderful day I tend to sing. But
vocals and all.
But did you introduce yourself as Tommy,
I
everybody?
did.
And it's Paco, everybody, and it's the chat, everybody. Look at everybody here.
It's a lot of people.
Look at
here,
it.
right?
Yabo is Laughter's new to me. I haven't seen that. It's the big guy Jordan. Broha Classics. Christina Uchiha back. Joe Gira always in the house. Hexto one. And we got Sally Streams, Rico Hero. The whole gang is here, everybody.
The whole family.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. One, it's in public domain. You can't stop me. The giant mouse, you can only.
Oh no, I'm kind of disappointed in you.
Why?
I mean, it's people doing way more creative shit with it than what you just.
I can't
You got
afford
2 slasher movies.
Tommy. I can't
deck.
afford. I can't afford Steamboat Chile, where I just put Chile G's face all over this.
Why did you say it?
Because Key needs to do it.
Works.
No, it's
then you
just
just
gonna be the
bring it on
logo
the world.
superimposed over the face, wholesale.
Can we have them fight? Can you get Key to animate them fight?
I can. Yes, Felix the
Don't
cat
tell
could be in there
anyone who
too.
wins. We need actual money on this.
Oh, okay. And then also we're gonna put this on a T-shirt,
Of course.
just because we can.
No, you put him. You make him look just like Chile G. Baby.
That's the whole point.
Chile Mouse.
Chile G is supposed to be a derivative work
No,
of
I
Mickey
know.
Mouse and its
He's far more original
entertainments.
and better. I think. I love the darkness. It's very Tim Burton.
Exactly.
This shit right here, like it's just Mickey Mouse.
No, but Mickey Mouse is also this is
No
the
one even
aggressive.
likes Mickey
This
Mouse.
is the aggressive Mickey Mouse, though. This is where he's beating the shit out of animals. He's milking their udders. He's probably saying cuss words here. He's force feeding the May in the throat, like
Before he had a PR team.
exactly. See, look at
Look at
he's.
the way that cow was dressed. It was asking.
Oh my God, JJ. That was before it became Clarabelle, okay? It's cow, then it became upright, then it's Clarabelle cow.
Jonathan Majors joke. Oh,
I said something way worse.
Hey, don't worry. If Jonathan Major had a steamboat, he'd be able to get away from that woman. Instead of running down the street full speed in really, really high water short pants. But yeah, Peter's not gonna like any of this. But yeah, look at see, he's picking up women by the undergarments. This is just filth. Look he's gonna he's gonna yank the chain of the goat. The goat ate the guitar.
He's just showing his true colors.
Right, and then he beats up a parrot at some point, I believe. Yeah, there you go. He starts yanking a cat.
Okay. That's your hero right there.
You know I
I don't
do
like
the same
way
thing.
he's yanking that cat.
What do you mean you don't like the way he's sneaking your cat?
doing that.
Look how happy he is. He's delighted. And it's a mouse doing it to a cat, so therefore there's some synergy history going on there.
man.
This is a whole new era of public domain. This should have been in the public domain like 30 years ago, I believe,
Yeah,
but
Disney stifled it, but like I'm very happy people can fuck with this now.
Radio Raheem Steamboat Majors.
Oh, no. You can do it now.
You can do it now.
Technically.
You can do it
I don't know
now.
if I recommend it, but
Look at him. He's yanking this goose. Yeah, that is a
instead
goose.
of a chicken. I get it.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
Steamboat Willie, I'm excited. I'm gonna put him on everything now, and nobody can stop me. That's like the best part because I actually read all the rules of what version
Of
you can
course
do
you
it,
did.
and technically you can even have.
This is how you spend your New Year's Eve.
Yep, brown shoes. You can't have yellow on the face or any skin color on the face, but you can have white,
the
just like
eyes have
this.
to be
The
beady.
eyes have to be beady. No white irises. White irises is 2028, I believe,
Yeah.
or maybe 42 or something like that. Yeah. Point is. Yeah, I know. I said it. I said yanking his goose with the full intention of it being a very suggestive joke.
Yeah.
He's yanking everything but his willy.
Exactly, and that's the steamboat. You can't yank the steamboat. The steamboat is what goes chugga chugga. But before we get started with the real show, Katt Williams is like half of it. The Stanley Cup hockey's
I don't
starting
know
to.
anything about that
The
one.
Stanley Cup,
Yeah.
hockey baby, or is it about hockey?
Okay.
White women are going crazy again. What? Yeah, there's a new sensation.
again?
Tommy, there's a new sensation taking over that rivals Beanie Babies amongst white women. I haven't seen anything like this in decades, Tommy.
Involves hockey?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm very
I said it involves a Stanley Cup.
Oh, true.
So,
True.
we
Okay.
also have, what was the other thing we had that we want to talk about? What was it? Oh, it's just a very funny clip we'll start the second half
man.
of. Yeah.
So usually I don't watch clips like that before I come on here, but I did.
How could- it's 4 seconds.
It's 4 seconds and it was everywhere. So
Yeah, it's in a
hard to-
thumbnail. You'll
And
see it.
It's like it felt like 30 minutes in like a few seconds.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
it
there's-
was processing involved.
Oh, yeah, there's
you
a
can see it
whole-
on the person's face.
Orchestra of emotions and
Oh,
feelings.
yeah, absolutely, all within that short time frame, and it is something.
Right, it's something. But
Jesus.
here's the thing: we were talking about orchestra of emotions. Tommy, how was your holiday season?
Not great.
Not great?
Yeah, no, not super.
Mine was not that great either. I think yours was a bit worse.
Paco said his was like,
Ours was mid.
Right?
At
And
best.
you were there too, JJ. Tommy,
JJ
Paco,
could have had a good
JJ.
old time though. How was your holidays?
I had fun.
JJ had the best time out of all of us.
Right. Well, that was the thing.
I was tired.
Everybody got the not
get
COVID.
tired, JJ.
Everyone got the not COVID. I had a phlegm with the cough and the thing. My mom had a
same.
phlegm with the cough and the thing.
I had the foggy brain and just like the cough and the icky feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other one was my mom got sick. You know, when the matriarch is sick, you're like, oh, man, that's too bad. Yeah. You know, she's trying to tough it out for her kids. They'll have a good Christmas. And then like 5 days after Christmas, she got sick like right before.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, she's not getting better. What's going on? And then they go, well, let's take her to the emergency room. I'm out the house now. And I'm like, oh, my God, what's going on?
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, no, she had like a cough. It was fine. But she also had a touch of pneumonia. It's like, God damn, pneumonia. So I was just like, God, just
a dash.
An essence of
But
bit of pneumonia.
but in like a nearly 70-year-old woman, the touch of pneumonia goes a long way.
That can go into from a touch to something.
You're right, exactly. No, she had a good head on her shoulders. She was just like, why won't this cough go away?
Y'all are prompt.
What do you mean?
The sibs, you and the sibs, y'all are on top of it.
Oh no,
She sneezes, emergency room.
oh no, she'd been fighting for like 7-8 days.
Oh
dude.
no. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with my mom.
But-
Like, no, you're 66. You get a fucking
Right.
cough.
Right.
Yeah, go to the ER.
And she's doing better, everybody. Everybody's doing great. In the
Medicare.
chat, Hex,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, she's feeling good. Here's the thing, though. Like, Marco's actually kind of almost ruined my holiday season.
Why?
Because he said something. Because going into the holiday season, I wasn't really feeling it, you know? I looked at this
Yeah.
picture of me
It's a
growing
weird
up.
year.
This is left from before I left.
Is this your family?
This is my family. Find me, Tommy.
95?
I might be 94.
It's like
Actually,
95.
it's like 94, 93, maybe.
This looks like straight up 95.
Well, with the Los Angeles Raiders to be the giveaway.
No, not quite. I mean, it's still a time frame within there, but
Right.
it just looks very 95.
A couple Niners traders, family members.
Oh, okay, so it would have been 95.
Yep. I have an older brother, an older cousin, older sisters.
Oh, fuck. This is tough. I'm not going to say by the tree.
I'm circling my head.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me on my grandma's lap.
That's so crazy.
I'm the youngest.
I was walking upright in 95, so I just...
I thought you were people is what you were going to say. But I look back at this and it was so magical. And I told Marcos on the show right before I left, I was like, you know what, man, I'm not really feeling the Christmas spirit, you know? It wasn't...
I don't know. It was weird, man.
It wasn't cold. It wasn't... in Fresno, it wasn't seasonal.
Is it ever cold in Fresno?
It gets foggy. We get Christmas fog as opposed to Christmas snow, right?
You get what you can get.
And yeah, exactly.
We get rain typically.
You're right.
Which we kind of got, but it still didn't feel Christmassy.
Right. We got no rain. We got no fog. We got nothing really. And I'm like, damn, I'm just not feeling the Christmas spirit. And then Marcos, in his infinite wisdom, he really, truly, truly meant well. Truly meant well. Was like, well, man, you know, you're older now. And you're the one that has to bring the Christmas magic to the kids, to the people. What's up?
That's what you were sad about? I would have said something way worse.
I thought it was far worse than that. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. He was trying to help.
I thought he was like, yeah, Nostradamus said we're all going to die in 2024. That's probably why
Yeah.
you feel
Oh, no, I feel the way. No, I feel...
Is it 2024?
I think so.
No, it was...
a meteor or something.
I think it was
don't know what the
2012 and everyone
prediction
got the cycle wrong. I think it's 2024.
Yeah, I think it's 2024
Yeah.
also, yeah.
And so, like, I was... No, but
This better be my year.
Fuck
Shit.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Better be my year. Fuck it.
don't discount my feelings. The point is...
Yeah.
The point is...
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, Yabo's laughter. You're the adult now. Yes, I'm the adult now. And so I have to make the magic. The thing is, I wasn't even Santa because my brother's Santa. He goes the one that distributes the presents.
Does he
That's
dress
that
like
guy right
Santa?
there. He has the hat.
That's it?
That's it.
Does he have a beard?
No, he does have a mustache and a
be
goatee.
Santa.
He has long hair. He has long wizardly hair.
You need to be Santa.
I don't want to.
You let the kids know there's a Mexican Santa, and it's you.
Oh,
You,
Tim Allen
no,
in this-
no, he
in this
comes at night. No,
situation.
the Santa doesn't come during living hours. Santa comes overnight.
No,
classic.
no, fuck
We do
that.
classic
Rewrite
Santa in
the
our
rules.
household.
This is new age Santa. This is millennial Santa.
No.
Santa. You gotta go with
Millennial
me.
Fuck this
Santa.
elf on the shelf surveillance nonsense.
You are millennial Santa. You're a person of color. Check.
Right? Check.
Check.
It better be oat milk and vegan cookies.
Right.
Yeah, oatmeal.
Right.
Oh, fuck your
Oatmeal.
chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Well, I love oatmeal. I love oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin. Chocolate
No.
Dude, if they gave me oatmeal raisin oatmeal,
Paco, yeah.
Yeah, if I switch it up, I want to go with like a cinnamon sugar cookie, or oatmeal is like
No,
the
fuck
last
that. Give me
resort.
an M&M. If I don't, I'd rather
M&M?
chocolate
Okay, I can
chip.
do
Give me
M&M.
M&M.
you know what?
M&M.
Yeah, you know what? Over a chocolate chip, I'd go at M&M.
But no,
Yeah.
chocolate chip gets you cold in this scenario.
Oh, I like chocolate.
Millennial
Oh,
Santa.
oh yeah. Oh, you're
Millennial
right.
Santa?
Yeah,
Right.
millennial
If it's
Santa.
not a vegan cookie, you get cold. I'm taking this fucking
Gluten-free.
gift back. Gluten-free? Gluten-free.
Just gluten-free.
Well, yeah, but
I don't
anyway.
want to kill you.
Right.
You know.
But point is, I had to make the magic, and I had no magic in me. I had no magic in me because I had sinus stuff. I was sick.
Yeah.
It was loud. We didn't put too many lights up, because Mom was sick.
Yeah.
I think I got moms
the
from
tree
you. I
up,
never
too.
called my mom moms, but she became moms after you started saying moms. Just so you know, Tommy.
Either me or I.
Just so you understand
It was
that by
either me or
osmosis, I call my mom moms now
Moms,
because moms got sick,
yeah.
and it made sense.
What have you always called your mom?
Mom?
Just mom, right?
Yeah.
Mom?
My mom has like 4 different names.
What do you call your mom?
Because it'll be like ama or kefa or bro. She really hates when I call her bro.
What are you, a Gen Z?
I was just like, because she'll ask me to do something at the house, and of course I'm going to do it. But I'm just like, bro, I'm busy. What'd you call me, bro?
Oh, it's great to get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like always. But it was always ama. That's what it was always been,
Yeah.
ama.
What do you moms?
Oh no, it
Ma
started
Dukes?
off. It started off mama, and then ma. Now it's moms.
I'll scream out mama like real country like, because sometimes my
Mama.
aunts will call and they'll be like, hey, where's your mom? Mama! Like, I just like real country like. She's like, stop that. She's like, stop that.
My girlfriend will
Yeah.
call her mom mama, and I called my mom mama, and I was like, huh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun than ma
Yeah.
or ma.
It gets their attention when you call them things that you don't know.
Right.
They call-
Hey, Margaret's not her name. What do you call your mom, JJ?
Mommy.
Mommy? To this day?
I have to, because my grandma's mama.
Ah, there's a distinguisher. That's right. Yeah, you've explained that.
Yeah, I grew up with my grandparents, like, there. They were Aunt May and Uncle Ben to me.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But, like, since they were my dad's parents, I would hear my dad call his mom, my grandma, mama. So it's stuck.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So grandma's mama.
See, I'm glad you
And-
went with Peter Parker and Uncle Ben, Aunt May, as opposed to like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, because I was like, it's the same type of thing, same type of thing. But
So she's mommy.
mommy, got it.
Because if I call her Fina, she will beat the shit out
Oh,
of
no,
me.
I used to do that with my mom all the time, like when she wasn't listening, because they tend to do that. And I'm just like, Mo, and she, because that's my mom's name.
What? Oh, her nickname. Okay,
Yeah.
But when I go over to like a friend's
she hates
house,
that.
everyone else's mom is mom.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't go. I'm just respectful. I just say thank you, ma'am. I learned ma'am in
Call her
college.
mom. I still call her mom.
I
Because
remember when I was like
Yeah.
8, it was like just a habit of it almost became a habit of me calling her by her name. And she legit, like, at first it was kind of funny, and then it steadily didn't.
Right.
Like, the laughter just got less and less, and then all of a sudden she just stared me down. It was just like, grabbed me. It was like, don't you ever call me that again. Because you don't want to know what happens if you do. Understand? I never did.
I will
I'll
hurt
just
you.
say
I will hurt you so bad.
Yeah, like,
The only other person in like our family we call mama, we call this. We used to live in a trailer park growing up,
Yeah.
and there was a black family that lived in that were our neighbors, and we used to call her Mama May.
Yeah.
She was the only one that we ever called that was Mama May, and
have
her
3
husband was
Mays in my
Bubba.
family.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing about the Christmas presents, the Christmas spirit, all that stuff. It really, I only got like a few things because I only get a few things now that I'm older. I'm not the little kid anymore. Tommy, you got upset last time I gave gifts to. That also didn't really
I was
set the
trying
tone.
to
Really.
forget about that.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm legit sorry because
a little fucked
I
up.
showed my dad because we're talking about who's calling mom, whatever. I
Yeah.
go, Dad. I felt like a dad on Christmas who didn't do the right thing. Did you see the clip, Paco?
I did.
And for those of you who wanted to watch, I just pulled it up right now.
Did I get some sympathy from that? Because that.
I didn't. Well, no,
something.
no, they were actually on my side.
What
my
the
family.
fuck, man?
They were just like, they were just like, Look, you tried to do the right thing, but he's a grown-ass man. He needs to grow up a little bit.
No, I don't.
Well, here's
Not
for
at
those
all.
of you who missed it, it was quite about a month ago. Here's what
I
happened.
gotta relive this shit now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Cheaper, but it's not going to matter. And Tommy's going to get mad at me. And guess what? Tommy did get mad at me.
I do like that.
You, man.
Hold on.
Okay, that's pretty fair. I do like that.
You, man.
Sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Tommy.
No, this is great. No.
Well,
They got
here's the thing, Tommy.
you were gonna be the best man at my goddamn wedding, and I can't get that.
It has vibranium.
Open it. It already has the batteries in it. Look, I did right. I did.
You sent me on a scavenger hunt to every Marshall's, Ross, and what was the other one?
Burlington?
Burlington. Oh
yes.
no, it was only at
Burlington
Ross's.
in the
And they're
city. No,
complete.
Burlington has a great selection.
Right.
Yeah, they really do.
And I went to all of them.
None of them.
Even Dee Dee's discount.
You went to
D's?
double
Okay.
these discounts.
It was a terrible store.
Right.
I went there looking for the
Black Panther mask. You couldn't find it.
nothing.
Well,
I think I saw the fucking Mjolnir.
Oh, you have plenty.
$35.99.
Yep.
And then I found Blue Marvel everywhere.
Yep.
$5.99.
You know what?
bad.
You know what?
Not bad.
And I saw Storm. I found a
Oh,
Storm.
you found a storm.
$7.99, I believe.
Is those $6.99? They were all $6.99. $5.99.
Less.
Whatever. Point is,
$35.99. That's how much our friendship.
well, here's the thing.
Oh.
You got mad. I mean, he had to split a
And
gift.
it wasn't even. It was just a.
He had to split a gift. Okay. So
Okay.
he said no
He means
complaints.
more too.
He had no complaints though. I appreciated that about JJ.
I got you, Jay.
Now I didn't
I
give.
wasn't here.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't even give Paco anything.
Paco deserves something too.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Paco.
Fucked all three of us over.
Well, here's the thing, Paco.
Some
Well,
Julius Caesar
fine.
shit
You know what?
going right now.
Well, if you would just let me talk for a moment.
Sorry, go ahead.
If you would just let me talk for just half a
wound me
moment,
up again.
I could just say that I did get Paco something. It's right there. Paco,
Yes!
you have it right there?
I got something?
Yeah, seriously, I got you
Dude,
something.
I did not actually get anything for Christmas this year.
Did you not?
Like for my parents or nothing, I don't get it. Not because I sold my house and I live with them again.
Oh, that's right,
They're just
yeah.
like, you ain't get shit. Like you just make our lives worse.
You live here.
You eat our food, you know. But I didn't get anything this year because at 18 they stopped giving gifts, like in our family.
Right.
18,
Oh,
like,
like-
you'll get something from your parents,
Right.
and stuff like that.
Well, I got something from Santa. I got something from Santa.
I got a C-note.
Ooh.
Hey, it's the best gift.
It's the best gift.
I didn't even get that. I had
Right.
to give a C note. I
Right.
was like, yeah, insurance is
and then we pull hats because there's too many siblings and,
Right.
and partners and whatnot. So my brother pulled me, got me $100
white
worth of
elephant
stuff,
type of deal.
got my sister $100 worth of stuff, and we were good.
Okay.
We were good. Paco, if you would, I didn't have time to wrap it.
I am so excited because I
It's
didn't get a gift
under-
this year.
It's under the blanket here. So if you want to if you want to reach over, I'll
It's a box.
I'll let you uncomfortably reach over real quick. No, mostly there it is. It's not wrapped or anything. Well, nobody can hear you, so make sure you put the mic.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, y'all.
All they see is you going, which was the noise he made. He didn't really need the mic.
All right, let's see what this is.
Let's see.
Slowly, slowly.
Exactly as I do.
So you are a sack of shit.
I am the Black Panther.
You have been bestowed the
I am
power of
the
the
Black
Black Panther.
Panther.
Tommy,
Look at me.
I'm the black.
I am the Black Panther now.
It's a little racial.
You have been imbued with the power.
Congratulations, Paco. You do deserve it.
Thank you,
Paco.
sir.
You
Thank you.
deserve it.
I think I did.
Everybody gets
It
a
might
box.
not fit over
Everybody
all this
gets a-
hair.
Everybody gets a box. It's
Try it
fine.
on. We'll try it on. I'm kidding, Tommy. I got it right here.
Mine's not even in a box.
Well, here's the problem. Well, here's the problem.
Yeah.
I bought two of them. I bought two Black Panther helmets on the off chance.
So 3 total. then.
3 total.
Oh my
That's
God.
why you couldn't find any at goddamn Burlington Coat Factory.
Because he bought them all.
But here's the
did
problem,
buy 'em.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Both of those ones, unbeknownst to me, because I just did it 20 minutes ago, the lights don't work.
I don't care.
I put fresh batteries in
It's
it.
a decoration.
Oh, okay. Well, it had cool lights in it.
He says it's a
Well, let me
decoration.
take the
He's gonna be
batteries out
wearing
then
it.
so I can have those batteries
Yeah,
back.
take the back.
No, but
Paco's work?
no. It's empty box. That's yours.
box.
Oh.
I do have two. I do have an extra one. He has
Give
the
it
empty
to
box.
Paco.
Paco, do you want the extra Black Panther helmet?
Yes.
Okay.
Paco deserves
well,
it,
then everybody gets Black Panther helmets.
JJ got cash, so he's okay.
JJ got straight up cash.
Thank you very
But
much.
He says it's gonna
Like
be
this-
a decoration, but he's gonna be wearing it making eggs.
you have to, you have to wear it right now. No,
No,
because
fuck
of your pitching, I have to see you wear it right now.
I'm gonna
I bestowed the
wear
power.
this having sex. What the hell are you talking about?
I bestowed the power of the Black Panther
How do you open it?
to you. No, it unclenches a little bit, so it stretches out a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, just slide it on. I never put it on. And then there's a button they have to press really hard on your right side to get the lenses up. That one. You have to press it real hard, real hard. There you go. Oh my God, who gonna pray for me?
That's nice.
Take my pay for
like
me.
I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack going.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this is legal.
Dun-dum. You have no peripheral vision whatsoever.
If you had a motorcycle, this would be even better.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Now you gotta Panther back up. Oh wait! The lights work.
It works.
What?
Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle! Who gonna pray
Sammy
for
brought
me?
the magic back.
No, I did not have the powers of the Black Panther. Tommy, somehow I was pressing the buttons all crazy trying to get it to work.
It's the blackness.
It's
black.
the black. It's the
Because
blackness.
you're black.
The power of the Black Panther was stripped away from me.
Oh no, is it stuck now?
No, it's stuck.
No, that's all. It's a hard button you have to do. It's really
Is
difficult.
the fucking
Yeah,
haunted
yeah.
mask
There you
from
go.
Goosebumps?
Yeah, it's not listening.
It's fine.
You got lights.
You got lights.
Hold on,
It works.
if you hold it for 5 seconds on the right side, that left side. I'm sorry, my right. Nope, not the lens one. Nope, not that one. The other one. There's another button on the other side.
Shit, it is.
Well, no, that's your lens button.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, on your left side, there's a button. Hold that button for 5 seconds, and it should have continuous lights. I think. Let's hope it works. Yeah, there you go. Let go.
It works.
Yeah, now you have
It works.
unlimited powers of the Black Panther.
I'm not getting these batteries back.
Oh, I'm not getting these batteries back. That's fine. I've already expensed them. All right, you
I'm gonna turn
can.
this off.
Oh, you don't. It's on you forever.
Oh shit.
It's the haunted mask from Goosebumps.
Right. It's
My favorite one. So
There
I'm
you go.
okay with this being the haunted man.
the chat. The Black Panther lives. Oh shit! It's Meteor Man.
That was a very underrated movie.
That is
by
a
the way.
very
The
underrated
original
movie.
Black
the original.
superhero.
Well, there you go, Tommy. The power. I got it right there.
Go back to being my best man at my.
I never went away. You know that to be true. That yeah,
It was a threat.
As he gets home, he erases the line. He wrote through. He's like, oh, fuck.
it's that
Like
scene.
in Billy Madison.
I was gonna say, just marks my name off of his kill list. Tommy, you were ecstatic about that.
I was.
You are ecstatic. I'm ecstatic the batteries work.
No shit. That it literally
'Cause no-
is a after Christmas movie.
Because I pressed the buttons. I was like, why is it not? I did both masks, so I have another mask. I'll give it to
Bro,
Paco,
put it
though.
somewhere. You
No,
deserve-
Paco.
Someone here, a Mexican person deserves a Black Panther man.
Well, Carlos isn't here. He's not Mexican, but he was Puerto Rican, and he loved Black Panther like he was. Puerto Rican Carlos?
Yeah.
Puerto Rican Carlos thought he was the Black
Carlos.
Panther.
Well, he can't be, but
Right. Exactly. Well, he thought the half black of a Puerto Rican was enough to be the Black Panther, which, it's like a
standing.
stretch. One, that's a stretch, and two, that's the first Puerto Rican to recognize that they are black in the history of
Miles
forever.
Morales half Puerto Rican.
It doesn't. No, he is half Puerto Rican.
go.
Yeah, but he would rather be
Spider-Man.
No, he should be Spider-Man
Should be
then,
Spider-Man.
because he's more Puerto Rican than.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to do this one touches, one try. It's 2024, guys.
I should be fucking Spider-Man.
Oh,
My
well,
last name is literally
it
Morales.
is Morales.
That's true.
They could be
But your
cousins.
first name is J. Jonah Jameson, rival to Spider-Man.
So you're saying I have two Spider-Man references in my name?
But they counteract.
No,
They conflict.
this bottle.
Okay, you can't just bring props. Otherwise, I could be the Black Panther if I put on the other helmet. Oh man, Tommy, I'm glad that I was able.
You can be Killmonger.
Done.
I like that.
Do I wait? Hold on. He wanted. Yeah. Okay. I was like, as long as I have to kill black people, he doesn't kill that many black people. At least one.
One.
The lady shot her in the face,
That's all.
Oh yeah,
and then he hit a claw. He's South African,
did-
but not black.
He thought he beat T'Challa, so that would be two.
He threw him off. So I get to
You throw somebody off
I can
a
throw somebody off a
waterfall.
waterfall. Okay.
Your intent is
Whether
bad.
they die or not.
yeah. That's attempted
It's
murder.
a really good assumption
Yeah.
to have. Somebody, if I throw him off a waterfall, they're gonna die.
He thought he was dead. you know?
Yeah,
Well,
he
real-
He didn't go back to check on him, so he thought he was dead.
Well, real quick, here's the thing. Let's go back to you berating me real quick, just so you know how bad you
now
feel.
I feel bad.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna make a terrible father.
First of all, what was that, Tommy? I didn't even have that queued up. That was just what you said.
That's all. I apologize.
That's all right. Apology
I
accepted.
apologize.
I'm a great father.
Phenomenal. This means more to me than it does to TJ.
No, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But here's the thing, Tommy. Here's the thing. My gift to you. I saw how bad it made you feel. And so I went and got two. And I was going to do it on the last show, but then you didn't show up or you missed one.
Were you here?
I was here. It was before I left for Christmas. I
that's
bought both
right,
of them.
yeah.
So all the Rosses that you scavenged were for not.
You get that here?
I got that here. I got both of them here.
So you got the
I got the last two. I
Okay.
scavenged to make sure that you had one and one that had lights. That's why I bought both of them.
It'd be hilarious
It's good
if you
shit.
were like ships crossing in the night, like
Yeah. As I was
you
pulling
hit up
out.
the-
I was pulling in, he was pulling out with.
Yeah.
So, and I asked the clerk, like, hey, do you have any Black Panther masks?
Yeah,
A
some
helmet?
giant Mexican man stole
he
the
just
last
got
two.
the last one.
He's surely going to resell them on the resale market. Surely.
It was like if this was for a
Surely,
child of
because
mine
he-
instead of me, it would have been a jingle all the way type of
But here's the thing.
situation.
But
You
here's
would have
the
been Sinbad.
But here's the thing, Tommy. I was the father all along.
Yeah. You
I
did
was-
good.
I
You will
was-
make a great father.
Right.
There you
And
go.
Paco, somehow you ended up with one just for the bit.
Just for the
so,
bit.
I mean, it could have been Marco's. Marco's could have had a Black Panther helmet and
It could have been
a
Marco's.
Thor's hammer.
We can't be crossing things
No.
like that.
No, it's
not
too much
accurate.
power.
Yeah.
It's too not
It's
lore
way too much
accurate.
power.
I figure the two guys that would be wielding it have beer bellies and would use a hammer when they got drunk.
It's okay if you have a big belly with a hammer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because Thor had one. I technically I would have Mjolnir more before I'd have the Black Panther one. Mostly because my head doesn't fit
Now
helmets.
I want to get you a Mjolnir.
You can't now because they're all gone.
Are they?
Yeah.
Did you re-scavenge them?
Oh no, I went to the Ross by my house. Oh, I got really into action figure collecting, folks.
Round Rock has a few. I will grab you a Mjolnir. I don't know where you're going to put it, but
I have too
I have
many.
to get you something now because you did.
You don't have to get me. That's company money, man. That was company.
That's a write-off.
It's a write-off, baby. We wrote off that for the bit. I don't know if I can write it off for last year or this year because the bit was technically done this year.
There you go.
So who knows? But anyway, folks, people are chomping at the bit for our main topic today.
Really?
It's been on everybody's feed.
It caught me off guard because I saw it
It's
at
right
first.
there, and I didn't even click on it. Actually, I did click on it. I watched
Yeah, no,
it.
it popped up on my
that red
YouTube.
bar begs to differ.
No, I thought that was the shortened version. This is the full. This is as far as I got watching it on double time. So I missed the last 15
I've
minutes.
seen clips. I haven't seen the whole thing.
I saw
total.
that 30-minute clip where he went off on Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
was-
God. I got through that. So we're talking about Katt
Saw
Williams.
the Chris. Oh, we'll get there. Yeah.
Talking about. I'm just gonna look up Katt Williams right here.
all
Oh,
you
actually,
have
there's
to do.
Google. Shannon Sharp interview. Wanda
don't even
Smith
have
comic
to do
view.
that.
Club Shay. Shannon Sharp, by the way.
Yeah.
Come on, Skip. That's all he ever
Got
said
the
for
list,
20
yeah.
years. Come on, Skip. And then has this show.
Yeah.
That for and,
It's like 3 shows.
And I'm paraphrasing because Katt Williams said, "When I make this a vessel of truth," is how he framed the whole
When anyone-
conversation.
When anyone starts off that way,
that he wanted this show, Shannon Sharp's show, to be a place where you people could tell the truth. And here's the thing.
Shannon Sharp's gonna be the new Joe Rogan.
Oh my God. I'd rather him have the power.
Club Shay is actually really good.
It's a good
No,
show.
I'd rather him have the
one-
power.
Yeah, the one he does with Chad Johnson. That's good.
Oh, that one's hilarious.
Yeah, I love that.
Because mostly them just talking about sex, where one of them has
It is
hang-ups
legit.
about sex and the other has no hang-ups about sex.
It's legit just 2 homeboys at a bar.
Right. Which from the male podcasting perspective, yeah, we need more homeboys talking about their things at the bar.
Yeah.
But watching
It's
Chad Johnson be like, "You don't pleasure your wife, Skip?" No, man. I never pleasured my wife. One time. I've only pleasured her one time. Skip, really? It's just them two going back and forth. Yeah, Chad Johnson getting hired, but Skip, how could you do that, Skip? I don't do it. I only have one partner every month, once a year. It's like, what? He's unrelatable.
Yeah.
He's unrelatable, is what I'm saying.
He's a really different guy.
Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you put him with an even weirder guy.
It depends on the day.
Well, here's the thing.
I feel like,
What do you feel about Katt Williams? Paco, I'll pass it to you. Like, what do you think about Katt Williams?
I love Katt Williams, dude.
Right.
I mean, I think he's a great comedian.
Like, what's your history? Because my history is that one comedy special where he's wearing the green,
green
suit.
suit.
Green suit.
It's Comedy Central all the time.
Part 1. I don't even know if there's a part 2.
I have no idea.
He's got like 19 specials. I
Chronicles?
think.
Right.
No, like just 19
Just
specials.
Yeah, he had a lot.
He's got a lot of specials.
He was an early DVD favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the first time I saw him was the Friday movie when he.
Oh, yeah,
when he
yeah.
played. That was the first time
Money
I saw
Mike.
him.
Right.
And then I saw the specials, and then that's when I got to know who he was. But then, of course, you know, he's had his little bit of controversies and stuff that he's had throughout, and
Did he get beat up by a 12-year-old?
Okay, man, I was gonna save that, but yeah.
Forgot about that.
No, I never forgot. I never
Last thing, up until today. That was the last thing
Right.
I heard about.
Like if I was Shannon Sharp, I'd be like, what about you getting beat up by a 12-year-old? And he'd be like, I never got beat up by a 12-year-old.
Sir, I got pinned to the wall. Not beat up.
Not beat up. I never got pinned down. He put my neck into a chokehold. There were 7 other brothers behind me. It was unfair. You only saw the one clip. I watched an hour and 40 minutes of him. My Katt Williams came back.
Good, yeah.
Hold on.
JJ is very
Very good. Right. More good than it should be, honestly. Katt Williams choked out. Let's see if that even comes up. Because I remember just the screen. Yep, that screen
Oh, of
grab.
course, yeah.
It's only a minute long. It's only a minute long clip. It burned into.
Steve Harvey would love you.
Oh, and then they got the. I mean, we'll get into the
Speaking of which,
interview.
there was a response from all of them.
Oh, at this point?
Yeah.
there was a response from all of them already.
From the Kings of Comedy? Well, we'll take a look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Michael Blackson, I saw that one.
Yeah, okay.
But that one, I don't know either. Was it Michael Blackson?
Michael Blackman. Yeah.
Blackman or Blackson?
Blackson.
Blackson.
Blackson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackson.
Point is, let's take a look at Katt Williams get choked out real quick, because that was the only thing I could hear about this guy. They're talking about, oh my God, he's bringing down the Illuminati, this, them, and the other, the mystery undercover cabals of every. I don't know the word cabal. They just like throwing that word around.
It's a fun one.
And then it's like also a middle schooler choked you out that one time. Oh. Oh no.
You got him in the coquina.
I told you I'm not gonna fight back.
I will not hit a child.
Right. That's exactly what he would say. That's exactly what he would say, though. He would just be like, you expect me to hit a child? They send me to jail right away. I've never been to jail. I've been tried 45 times and never been. Right.
Yeah.
And I've never been to jail. When prison's different than jail, or whatever he said. He said that in another interview.
To be fair, man, 12-year-olds
get your
these days
son.
are fucking huge.
Well, this was 7 years ago, so these are different 7-year-olds or 7th graders.
Still, they were big.
Yeah. It's. I catch me get choked out by a middle school. That's all I'm saying.
It's rough.
Catch me.
Yeah.
I would just let him.
Middle schoolers in your size. bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
They
saying.
definitely make him Katt Williams' size.
Yeah.
I've seen some. There's probably some middle school in Samoa. Just a bunch of me's.
graders.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was a senior in high school and I still had pants from the boys section that fit me too long and were too wide on the waist. So somewhere out there was some fucking 5th grader that was taller and fatter than me.
Damn it! This is a really weird thing to look up. But it was a Samoan kid amongst a bunch of other 8th graders, and he was like a foot taller than all of them. I tried to find the picture, so I looked up Samoan middle school kid huge. Well, I got a 2-year-old Samoan.
Okay.
That's and he's about the size of the height, taller than a shelf, standard kitchen table countertop, and also huge. So, point is, if I go to Samoa, I don't want promotion. You fuck, get away from me. Sorry, someone in the chat is offering me promotions, and you know what I offer you in return? A ban.
And then go.
And then we do
Hey, who's
block, and we do
Cork?
a block.
Hey.
And then we do a report. And we do or spam. There you go. I was like, self-harm. No, that's not what they did. Spam.
Fill out the paperwork later.
I can't. What are they?
Oh,
Spamming. Submit report.
there you go.
Boom. We don't accept that here.
We're glad to have you
Fuck
back.
out of here. Who's
Cork.
Oh, that's Simone Kid. Cork, I have found y'all once again. I really hope it wasn't you I just banned. Definitely.
No, it wasn't.
With the happy trigger finger. But
Yeah.
point is, Katt Williams got choked out by a middle schooler. I would never get choked out by a middle schooler.
I like completely forgot about it.
Oh, I
didn't even see the video. I just read the story, and yeah, that's bad.
Oh, man.
Wasn't there an incident at Target?
Was there? I'm gonna look up
I
Katt
think he
Williams.
stole something from Target.
Cat, no, here's the thing.
Again, like I said, you have to Katt Williams on a different day. You know.
Katt Williams slapped a Target employee.
That's what it
How did you remember this one?
That's the one I remembered. It's a lot of Katt Williams incidents.
Do you know Katt Williams' real name?
No.
Do you know Katt Williams' real name?
Fun
Can you
trivia
guess it?
question. No.
Yeah. Can you guess it?
No.
Murray.
Clue. No, clue.
Sheldon.
No, let me give you the clue. Popular name in the Red Dead Redemption 2 cast.
Red.
Not Arthur, not Red.
Okay.
If you ever
He
played,
looks
have
like
you
a
played the game?
red.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the characters from the crew from Red Dead Redemption.
Bill Williamson.
Not Bill Williamson.
Morgan.
Comedian Morgan. I started playing that game again.
Dutch.
Not Dutch Williams. Micah. Katt Williams has been charged with battery after he was apparently caught on video hitting an employee at a Woodland Target last month. Is there video? I want video.
That's a good name.
Lenny! God damn it, Micah.
Leroy.
Oh, it's Leroy? There was no Leroy in Red Dead
Leroy in
Redemption.
there, Rakeem.
Target. What game? You was playing I don't have a black joke for Red Dead Redemption.
Is there any black people in Red Dead Redemption?
There's he's half Native
Yeah,
American, half
that's
black.
the only
And then
one that I
there's
know.
the one that gets killed. Lenny!
Oh, that's right. Lynn.
Oh,
Yeah.
spoiler for the first quarter. Lenny! Point is, no, there was no joke ready pre-built with black cowboys. I was
Yeah.
pretty upset. Here we go. Oh, god damn it. Blazing Saddles. There's a Blazing Saddles jokes there. Dang it. Well, here, let's look at Katt Williams.
In Sacramento, which begs the question.
What is the five fingers?
Okay.
Say to the face.
TMZ are hilarious.
Katt Williams walked up to a Target employee. They're just talking.
Just let it play out.
video.
I'm showing the video.
No,
of
not
it.
you,
They,
them.
TMZ.
This is like,
Hey, yup, you didn't give me the discount I'd asked for.
Yeah.
Now, let's see here. That was pretty weak-handed. Where the other guys went, hey.
Will Smith was sad.
Well, that was the thing. He brought up Will Smith in this interview. He brought up
he
so much
did.
shit. He was because he got a gun pointed at him at a show
Apparently.
one time.
He forgot that he got choked out by a
12-year-old.
prepubescent boy and slapped someone at a Target.
Sacramento. That was your takeaway from that, Christina? She's like, Sacramento. But like, look,
Of course it was.
If you look up Katt Williams, though. Oh, I'm dying. If you look up Katt Williams on TikTok, though, he is just everybody.
He's trending.
Everybody.
He's definitely trending.
What the fuck does everybody talk about Katt Williams outside of 2004?
It's wild.
Right. Let's take a look.
You asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
Yeah.
He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
So Cedric the Entertainer, one of the first people right off the bat in his crosshairs. I forgot about Cedric the Entertainer. What was the last thing he
CBS
did?
show right now, The Neighborhood.
Yeah.
He's making that CBS money.
So he's making residuals.
That residual. I don't know if he's quite there yet, but he's close.
Right.
That Chuck Lorre money.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
See, if not Chuck Lord, you got to get that Dick Wolf money.
Got either Chuck Lorre or Dick Wolf money. That shit never ends.
Because Ice-T
Ice-T
got that Dick Wolf money.
Oh, he will never go broke.
Oh man, if I can get that Dick Wolf money,
That's
I'd be
the
set for
key,
life.
man.
But there's Cedric the Entertainer. He said he can't dance, he can't sing, and he can't write his own jokes. He's an entertainer. That's what they called him, Cedric the Entertainer, because he said he sings, he dances, and he tells jokes. And he goes, the man can't sing, the man can't dance, and he can't write his own jokes. So bam, right off the bat.
Yeah.
Kings of comedy.
No shame
Bernie
for it.
Mac, nothing but respect for. So he was cool, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
He to the legend. D.L. Hughley was another one he didn't even touch, like in that realm.
Yeah, he
As far as the Kings of Comedy.
Right.
DL's one of the greats.
Right.
That's true.
And
I
Steve,
feel like if he did not mention you, that has to boost your credit
Right.
He
somewhat.
didn't touch me. He didn't come after me.
He didn't come after me. You
especially if
know?
you're close to him even a little bit,
I was a king of comedy. He didn't touch me.
right?
So I don't know, Steve.
Paul Rodriguez was like, I was a Latin king of comedy.
Yeah. Didn't touch Paul Rodriguez, you know?
Hold on.
At 7 TV shows.
The reason.
They're talking about Steve Harvey now. Talking about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey won.
Him and
Which
Steve
he
had
was
beef.
right.
Hold on.
I
Yeah.
didn't think about
Go
that.
back to that real quick, Tommy.
The Hanging with he said Steve Harvey show was a ripoff of Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Right.
Which I didn't think about it, and when I did, I'm like,
And I watched the shit out of Hanging with
I
Mr.
watched
Cooper.
the shit out of both of them and didn't realize it until he said it. And I'm
Right.
like, it's a lot of similarities.
It's another
there,
friends
yeah.
living in color situation at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
But He was talking about Steve Harvey was talking about how he had too many projects and never wanted to be a movie star. And then he was like, he'd never been in a movie. And I go, Steve Harvey's never been in a movie? That can't be true.
It's true.
It's absolutely true.
He's been in one. He's never starred in a movie.
Has he even been in one?
Johnson Family Vacation with Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah.
Hold on.
This is the only movie that I remember seeing Steve Harvey in. Just off the top of my head.
Think about it.
Yeah. Not.
Dang.
That's it, right?
Let's
Because I
see.
remember
Here.
hosting him and then the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah. What is his IMDb page?
So I'm
look like?
looking right here.
Pretty scarce.
Previous
Family
actor,
Feud.
16. Oh,
Okay.
I lost it. Hold on. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Actor.
See what we
Sorry, there's error loading credits. I think everybody's trying to do. Okay. Let's see. Lost Ollie, Steve Harvey uncredited. So he's just in something.
That says one episode, so that's not a movie.
So Judge Steve
not a
Harvey has a
movie.
TV show, TV series, Think Like a Man. Okay, 2012.
No. He wrote the book Think Like a Man, so it's more like a cameo. So that doesn't count either.
Okay, Medea Goes to Jail.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to be in the Medea movies. Has he been in Medea movies?
Not a star though. Like just
Hold on. This
It's
is
like cameo
no.
shit.
By the time we got back, we're at 2009 already.
We had a movie. Yeah.
We were at 2009
Okay,
already.
Like he's the star of a movie. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
ever been
never starred in a movie.
Johnson Family Vacation, Racing
has he ever
Stripes.
been like a support? Like
Just
not even a
Johnson Family
supporting-
Vacation is the most I have seen him like in a movie.
Being a supporting actor.
Being a
Right.
really supportive.
Hey.
He's in there for like maybe 15 minutes.
Hey, he was Mr. Rad and You Got Served, okay?
Fuck.
I don't know who that is, or I've never seen.
I've seen You Got Served many times. I don't remember him being
My first question, why?
My cousin loved it. In the
Oh, blame your cousin.
2000s.
Blame your cousin. I don't
Great dance sequences, and B2K was the shit.
There you go. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say.
Marion? Come on.
Tommy, did you secretly want to serve people?
I did.
You did.
I wish I was there.
You know what, though?
I
Tommy,
really did wish I was one of the dancers.
Well,
in You
well
Got
here's the thing, Tommy. You have that Black Panther mask now. You can wear the Black Panther mask, go serve somebody anonymously, and no one will ever know it's you. That's a dream that you can make happen at any time now with that mask.
Put that idea in my head, and it won't go anywhere.
No, it'll fester. I'm planting a seed right now.
Do that.
You should.
The mask just lights up whenever the intrusive thought enters your head.
Pop lock it with the. There you go.
For some reason, you're doing like break into electric boogaloo dancing. Though you're not even serving anybody, you're not crumping. You're just doing the robot the whole
People
time.
are gonna sit there and watch because it's a man in a black.
You put down a cardboard sheet. That's a
Poster
that's
board you used to do projects with.
not even a
white
cardboard
poster
sheet.
board, yeah.
Just a white poster board. What do you mean? What do I mean by that, Sam? He got served. Crumping. This
great.
one. I can't do
Okay,
it.
it's born in California.
It was. My Wife and Kids, Steve Harvey Show, Proud Family, TV series. These are all TV series. And then Family Feud or what? No, what's the one? Family Feud. That's right.
Family Feud.
Which wasn't even
biggest
on
show.
here. Which wasn't
He
even
had a
on
show
here.
before.
Oh, he's himself in most of these
And
things.
people forget Steve Harvey actually had a show before the Steve Harvey show that got canceled.
I don't remember that one. I just
No one
remember
knows.
Steve Harvey
So,
show.
oh no, like I deep dived.
You got a deep
The
dive
black
for it.
shows that got canceled.
My favorite black show that was canceled was the one on UPN, Homeboys in
Was
Space.
Outer Space.
Homeboys in
Oh, you had me play the whole theme song.
All of you, yeah. all of you.
UPN itself got canceled.
We made a TikTok about Homeboys in Outer Space. People remembering fondly.
Yeah.
Homeboys from outer space.
Yeah. Super.
Super.
show.
No, was it like, did you say like supernatural brothers or something like that?
Yeah.
No, but no, it was like super smart or something. Hold on, fuck it. We'll play
Yeah, I
it
was about
again.
to say, you might as well just play the
We'll
theme
run
song
it back.
at this point.
Katt Williams, I was never on Home Brothers. Everything. Katt Williams, I feel like Katt Williams is the Forrest Gump of black comedy. I think that's a real thing we can
Comic
say.
View, Def Comedy Jam.
Right. I've been everywhere. I was the homeboy from outer space until they took it from me.
I was UPN.
Right. No, I told the people at UPN, do not buy that show, and they bought that show, and they went under 2 years later. Yeah, that's the whole interview. The whole interview is not, and I want to say, I beg, the type of person that I am, I beg to say that he's just a bitter old man that didn't get what he thought he deserved or earned.
Like it. It seems like it's been stewing, and he called up Shannon Sharp because he met Shannon Sharp once at a party.
Well, no. Well, the reason why he came back was because Cedric the Entertainer, a bunch of them were on Shannon Sharp's show, lying on him, selling all this stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
So the start of the interview, he's like, I had to come on to clear the air. You can't let liars. He said, like, history is winning by the victors, and as a winner, I cannot let the losers rewrite history. Is how he posited roughly. Oh no, I listened to the rest of the interview.
Yeah, I mean he's a great speaker. That's why he's a good comedian.
Super, like, read a bunch of books as a kid. Like, that was his entertainment.
Much rather watch a Katt Williams special than a Dave Chappelle special right now.
Oh my god! Well, I was gonna hold on to that a little bit. I was gonna hold on to that a little bit. What was I looking up? Homeboys from outer space.
Yeah, we promised it, so we got to do it.
Right, we promised it. Here it is.
It's a lost classic, people. When can we get like a video essay on Homeboys from Outer Space? Do I have to do it? I'll do it.
Yeah.
It all began the true story of two.
No one's gonna see this.
Hold on, it's not the public domain. Mickey Mouse I can play.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me play the Mickey Mouse theme.
The body ship will carry
Used spaceships, motherfucker.
It's on a meteor.
It was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time.
Yeah, finding a college graduated black guy on television was hard enough, all right? Let alone one that could afford a used spaceship.
That was my favorite part they had.
Mercenary Brothers. So they weren't
mercenaries though.
The guy had to invent the rap because they were like hey.
Flex in every UPN show. He was like in every UPN
no
show.
last name. It's Flex.
Just Flex.
Flex.
He just said he went by Flex.
Where's Flex these days?
It's a great question. Wherever Leon is.
Oh,
you remember Leon?
I remember Leon.
There's no mission that's too tall. Ain't no problem they can't. So come aboard this space too deep in the 21st
graphics were
century.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do this in Blender like in 20 minutes right now. We should do it. Somebody who knows
After Effects
Blender.
in Blender, yeah.
Somebody in Blender, could you guys make a Mexcellence intro with the Homeboys from Outer Space?
Old 90s filter. Boom. You got that. That'll take you literally 20 minutes. You all right.
I forgot who the voice was.
It's just floating.
Oh,
girl.
It was somebody.
It was somebody I think kind of famous. She was the voice. And she was into Marlon?
I thought it was Kim Wayans. Kim Wayans?
I think so.
I think might have been Kim.
Well, here's the thing, Tommy.
Yeah.
Flex Alexander Knox, better known as Flex Alexander or Flex, is an American actor who was most recently on Snakes on a Plane.
That was his most recent.
Well, Trigger 2020, I'd never heard of in my life.
Well, that doesn't count.
Well, first of all, he was in Juice. That was a good one. Speaking of Dave Chappelle.
Juice is a classic.
Money Train. Let's see here. He was in Man in the Mirror, the Michael Jackson story as Michael Jackson.
He was Michael Jackson with his terrible cast.
That's right. Let's see here. Oh, these are all.
Have Eyes 2?
The Hills Have Eyes 2. The List, and that's the last movie with the blue link on it. The rest of them are nonsense. He was on Sister.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on Keenan. Okay, Keenan was in 2021. American Gangster Trap Queens as himself. Mixed-ish. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like Blackish.
Yeah, it's black. So it's like 3 Blackish spinoffs, and that was one.
Yeah.
And he was in a Shanice music video.
Okay.
There you go.
Take
care of you. I wonder if Prince
Higher Flex people.
Higher Flex, one of the 2 homeboys from outer space, who was not in fact a mercenary brother.
Serenity, you're not black enough to know Flex, Sammy.
He was the dad in One-on-One.
He was.
I didn't.
Which is funny. I used to have such a crush.
One-on-one. Holy crap! Yeah.
One-on-one.
Paco apparently
such a crush on the daughter from One-on-one.
Yeah, me too.
And recently I read an article. She has like 3 kids and shit. Like she's our age. So like, and she looks the exact
same.
Great. Yeah, she looks phenomenal.
I think this is a Black Excellence episode now. I'm sorry. I'm lost.
We told you in the chat that it was Flex.
I'm just saying.
When you say flex, you activate something.
You activate.
You got deep. It was a deep cut.
Right. They're like, and then he marries Shanice.
Really deep cut.
And then he marries Shanice. I don't know who Shanice is. I'm lost.
This is R&B singer from the 90s. Yep. See, you went down a road you were not equipped
You're not prepared for it.
You weren't ready for this road.
Well, here's the thing. I introduced Shanice to Flex, and that's why they got married. So anytime somebody doubts that I got 2 people married together, I did it myself. I'm just saying, you could do Katt Williams.
Katt Williams needs to flex.
I honestly feel like I should just explain myself out of situations using Katt Williams' voice and logic.
I think you know more about blackness than you.
I mean, I don't know. Well, no,
Just
because
accidentally by just, you know.
well, no, but here was the thing. It was the era. I wasn't playing football, so I was around a lot of black folks during the 2000s era.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of my bearing / root. It's all dirty South. Honestly, it's all dirty South rap.
Well,
Ludacris,
I mean,
Yin Yang Twins, and Bay Area hyphen music.
No
That's kind of my basis. What?
What was your black friend's name?
I've said I have a lot of
Cordell?
them. No, well, Corday's the current one.
Corday.
He's Bay Area.
Yeah.
Then I had.
No offense to any of them that live in California. The black is South. Like that's what it is. Like that's where it is. That's, it's the hub.
Why aren't we doing that? How come black people don't do that anymore, huh?
I mean,
The Yin Yang Twins.
I think you will get sued if you do it.
If I what?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I don't even know what I'd be saying. Wait, Sam's cat voice sounds like Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Hey, spell Colonel, you fuck. He said KFC Sanders. Spell Colonel. There's a lot of L's in there. You don't know where to put them. Katt Williams, though, going back on Steve Harvey, though, going back to that.
Steve Harvey.
Was because I 7 shows on TV all at once.
The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig. And I went in and that's why he couldn't do stand-up anymore. Imagine him coming to tell you another story.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I guess they have the clip from here.
Oh.
I couldn't even hear the joke. But that's the
crowd
thing.
was
but,
going wild.
But they got footage. That's the thing. Katt Williams is no liar.
Look, people like this story kicked off like 11ish today or so.
Oh, like
our time.
Yeah,
and it just grew.
Hold on, was it from today?
It was from today.
I think so.
Hold on.
This shit was a seed that just grew throughout the day.
No, it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday. I go, God damn it.
Okay, well, from yesterday to today.
Well, no, but here's the thing. From yesterday, from January 3rd to January 4th, we all know this 2-hour, 3-hour podcast, front to back.
Yeah.
It has 10 million views currently.
It is not a lot of weight.
10.5 nearly.
It's pretty, it hits it on all corners. And yeah, man, I read from people who saw it yesterday compared to sleeping on it. And today are like, you know what? He made a lot of points.
Right.
that I can't really,
I mean,
at this point, dispute.
Right.
He made a great argument. If this is a debate, he's winning the debate, kind of.
Right.
And I don't know how to feel about that, but he is.
Well, but the problem I don't like with it,
Yeah.
and people are going to maybe upset that it's like the tone of it. Like, I say like the tone of it is a little weird because, and I don't mean like his tone. He could talk how he wants.
Ricky Smiley didn't get it to work.
Ricky Smiley.
I'm sorry, but
oh my God,
I cannot stand Ricky Smiley.
Not a lot of people like Ricky Smiley.
I cannot stand, and especially because they put him because when I lived in Fort Worth, we had K104 and 97.9, and he was the morning show on 97.9. They took off the old show, and I was so pissed because I was like, this show
it wasn't
sucks.
good. It was terrible.
It wasn't. It wasn't good at all. I'm sorry. It was not good, dude. It used to piss me off.
Right.
But I never thought Ricky Smiley was that funny.
I never thought so either, but he was the host of Comic View.
Yep.
That's where I remember him from Comic View because he was just the host. He would do his 2 minutes and stuff.
Right.
And then they'd bring out the next comedian.
Little Daryl. That shit, that running bit. And that was funny at first, but that's all he had, and he never really bounced out of that.
But the idea that I get upset about in regards to all that, because Ricky Smiley can get strays, everybody can get strays. I had nothing against anybody he called out. It was just the fact that he kind of posited everything as being like Hollywood being like a secret cult club where everyone's trying to fuck you in the butt and your mouth and stuff like that. He said that several times. And you know what? He's telling the truth a lot about a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Could it be so cut and dry as to have that be? It's like, because he was talking about P. Diddy playing around too much, wanting to make love to him and kept bothering him, and he had to keep telling P. Diddy no.
I didn't see any of those.
Oh no, I know that's in here as well.
Not the first accusation thrown P. Diddy.
Right, P. Diddy.
In the last month. Not at all.
30 days.
Yeah.
Right.
There's another comedian that said that same thing a couple of days ago on a clip that I saw about. They're like, they're trying to do this to you, and this is the only way you're gonna get famous on that level. Is
right.
Do some shit. I was
can I clear this up for a little bit?
Go for it.
For black Illuminati.
Well, here, real quick.
Here.
Let's look at look at this gatekeeping from Tyler Perry.
Conspiracy
Like,
part 2.
Like we put too much pressure on Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? He ain't put nobody on.
Oh, this is a different
The
one.
people that been in his productions, they not famous. All of them can walk through the mall without security.
What I've been saying for
Be what
years,
you gonna
right?
be, but put your people on. If you a gay person and you in there, put some other gay people on. Put somebody on.
And so yeah, he does.
No, it was a mixture from what I heard because I haven't seen. It's too long for me. Like I look at that length and it frightens me.
Right.
So
That's not
scared me.
how
All
that-
I've seen is like the clips on like Insta and
Sorry. Did you hear what you just said?
what?
I saw the length of it and it frightened me. I'm sorry. You said it, and everyone let it go by, but I couldn't.
I didn't notice.
I couldn't make a joke fast
No,
enough.
you jump on that.
Well, that you were afraid of it. That's why you didn't. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Told everybody was Katt Williams, and don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steven Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now.
about Ricky Smiley.
He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your contract?
That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life.
Dang, bro.
God damn.
This was brutal.
Good women. And I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
Right. So he goes from Tyler Perry doesn't put anybody on to Tyler Perry's only a good actor in a dress to Ricky Smiley has to be in a dress.
They aren't.
And there he is in a dress and in the picture, in the motion picture, still picture. So what were you saying about the Black Illuminati?
Like, what the fuck did I do to you?
Right, right. He's on his $1 billion studio in Georgia going, with his batarang goes, it was a bat signal going off. What the fuck? What happened to this? What's Katt Williams saying now? Shit.
Is it the Boondocks again? God
Yeah, I was gonna
damn.
say, he can have his canceled right now.
All right.
Fuck
Oh no,
Tyler Perry.
no. Tyler Perry got mad at Atlanta. That remember
He got Ed Boondocks.
And the
Both.
Boondocks.
well, yes, but
Both,
most recently
yeah.
that Atlanta episode.
Oh, I know.
Because you were talking
He
about
had to.
Well, like
You
in
saw that episode?
show. Well,
Yeah.
I saw this episode. So just to catch you up real quick, Tyler Perry does this thing in the studio. Atlanta had an episode where a kid pretty much just goes to the ringer in a studio, like Tyler Perry with a Tyler Perry character.
Yeah.
One of Tyler Perry's most recent shows had the line, give or take, of a couple black people talking, and they were like, oh, that's a red flag if you watch Atlanta. Oh, you mean that show for white people? Yeah, that show's not funny at all.
Yeah.
That was the line in the thing that Tyler Perry wrote.
Yeah.
So
That's all he had.
That's all he had.
That was his clapback.
Right. It was not very good. And,
It's like-
and
it's
Serenity,
like- it was a Pusha T Drake type situation. You had no comeback for that.
you are having a child.
You had
But Serenity's warning, don't do it, Tommy. No Illuminati talk. You still want to clear the air on Black Illuminati talk.
Oh, I can't, I can't say it.
Is it in-house type of thing?
In-house thing.
But could
I
you
gotta- I gotta
could you save a lot of this hassle?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people are not going to believe half the shit he's saying because it's under that guise of that Illuminati nonsense talk.
How about I do this? Get people in. I don't know how many people are in here right now.
A lot of people, 57. We have a lot of people right now. Welcome, everybody.
This is what I'm going to do for you. Merry
Okay.
Christmas. I have our topic for the next Black.
Hold on. Well, do you need to put on the Black Panther helmet?
No.
Okay. Do you need to protect your identity?
No. Oh,
I'm a fist too late.
Well, he hasn't revealed any secrets
you know
yet.
what? Fuck it. No.
Okay.
I'm standing on my laurels.
Are you
with your whole chest?
Yeah.
Stay with your chest.
All of my chest.
Hey, a phrase we should have left in 2023?
Yeah.
Stand on business.
I just learned that one in like December.
It's already over. It's already
all
over.
right, cool.
It should have been left in December. It's back one time only. 2024 sneak preview. Grand opening, grand closing. Standing on business now.
He taught it to me in sign language.
Really?
Yeah, he works with me at the bar. He's like, Paco. I was like, what? It's like, I'm standing on business. I'm like, what the hell are you
Wait,
doing?
what was it?
does
Was
that-
it standing on business?
And I was like, all right, you gang sign that I don't know about? I don't know what it was. I was just wasn't paying attention.
I
I'm
was
like,
I'm not affiliated.
I'm not affiliated. I'm like over here making drinks, dude. Like,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry, you said it, Def Guy.
Look, I'm overthrowing TJ on this one.
Okay.
Because I'm putting it out there right now. This is what our next Black Excellence topic is going to be: Black conspiracy theories.
Okay,
And that I will, if with TJ's permission, break down the whole theory of black people in the Illuminati. That is a big time theory.
Can I come back for that? 'Cause
well, here's the thing. I didn't even watch the regular conspiracy theory episode on my own network because it was 4 hours fucking long, and I ain't got that.
We ran long, but that was fun.
By the way, that was a great episode.
That was a fun one. Yeah,
I wanted this to be conspiracies part 2 because everything that Tommy was talking about, I know that. I know. No.
Hold on. Well,
one thing about black conspiracies, half of them are true.
Yeah.
Right.
More than half of them are probably true.
Oh, you're gonna be talking about like what was it? God damn it, CIA, Tuskegee, Tuskegee CIA.
Ooh, that was
Steve Harvey gluing on his hair.
That is so. We all knew it because that fade was too clean.
Look at this shit. This nigga had a wig on, and didn't nobody tell me nothing in the 90s. Grown folks' business. What the fuck is this?
Because no, when he went bald, that was a clean bald.
Yeah, it was a clean bald.
That was, you didn't see follicles.
Oh no,
that was an Jason Statham bald.
I got plenty of follicles.
That's what I'm saying. No, that was I've been bald for a decade bald.
Right.
Like it hasn't been follicles in my hair since I was a teenager.
Right.
That's what that shit looked like.
Who else did he go after in this interview?
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Oh, that's right. Oh, by the way, just real quick, Chris Tucker not having a good couple days.
No,
we're not bringing.
Snot.
Your face, Tommy. I've never seen you smile so big.
That's terrible. That's fucked up. Like, look, man, I haven't really
starting
been a Chris Tucker fan in a while. Yeah, and so like that one got me.
Oh
like,
man,
should have been smoking.
Should have. Look it. We are not going to be talking about a certain list that was released. Not because we fucking care, but because I don't want to.
All of it is out yet.
No, but all of it is out. That's not even the fucking point.
Okay.
I just don't want to court the people that care about that shit. That's all.
That's
if you care about certain documents being unveiled with former presidents and whatnot, that's your groove. That's not.
Well, we don't have time for that. Yeah.
Not only do we not.
Sides.
Not only do we have time for this,
it cancels a lot of shit out.
We can, however,
everyone's shitty at a certain status.
We can, however, allude that one fucking Copperfield.
David Copperfield. What was that? The one that you were like?
No,
that
the
one.
Stephen Hawking one is.
That was the one that got everybody.
Okay.
I'm like, wait a minute.
The one that got everybody. Yeah.
And no, I would say poor Chris Tucker, but fuck him if that's the case. But no, he.
And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
Oh, Lord.
Skip. Oh, Lord. Not Skip. Shannon.
He looked away. He's like, I don't want to be.
If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. I don't care what you say. To be confident and not delusional is a real skill.
And he was coming out with these catchphrases too, man.
Yeah.
He said, "You have a unnatural." Oh fuck! I gotta find that clip.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on.
This is how you kick off 2024.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is good stuff. This is how you, like, look. No one even in 2023, Paco. Literally from 12 o'clock.
That's what it is here.
Till no one gave really a fuck about Katt Williams at that moment.
Right. Now this is the phrase right here. This is the phrase right here.
Yeah.
Call him out now.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
You have an unnatural allegiance to losers. That's not like you. No, he was just dropping just nuggets of wisdom like that the whole time. Actually, I think you guys talked about it on the sports show. I was not watching. The real kickoff of 2020 was the naysayers. Did you guys talk about the naysayers?
No.
What?
What is the naysayer?
Oh, come on. Oh, you were on the sports show. You missed it. You were not on the sports show.
No.
Oh my God, dude!
It was.
The naysayers.
I don't know. It was Jordan, TJ, Mark. And
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. You were not there.
Was it?
So they might have talked about it. I get to talk about it. We'll get back to the regular schedule programming. JJ, you'll have more to say about the other topics. I promise you. But no, this guy right here, Tommy. It's all right, JJ. But no, you didn't see this clip at all from.
Yes, I did.
Often wears his own branded apparel, reading LANK across the
LANK,
front.
baby, LANK.
It stands for Let a Naysayer Know. Being told by his former offensive coordinator,
That
Bill
is
O'Brien.
not what I thought.
Is that not what you thought?
Boy, Let a naysayer know.
Let a naysayer know.
That was the true start of the new millennium, 2024. Let a naysayer know.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that kid because he called out Bill O'Brien, who's a piece of shit. So yeah, no, that was great.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's naysayers. There's allegiances, to unnatural allegiances. Oh my God, it was an unnatural allegiance to losers. Who else got put in the blender on this one, man? I'm trying to remember everybody.
So many.
Because it was just.
I can't remember everybody. I know he talked about Jonathan
Majors has to be the way we end this song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we didn't Majors.
Because I didn't know how to feel about that one. I didn't know how to feel about, and it was like, I don't know what you're trying to say here, Katt Williams. I think I do.
Oh, let's see here.
And if it is what you're trying to say, okay, but like,
get with a white woman because I was scared.
Right?
She might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. Come on, Katt.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down
in 2 weekends.
2 weekends.
Jesus.
Stayed away from that. Hey, you saw that black woman come get his charge cut in half? Thank you, Megan Good. God bless you. Come and see that sleeve. If he'd had to be there by himself, he was getting awful. Guilty.
It's getting awful.
She came in there, it was just so beautiful. They had to knock half of it off. Bless his heart.
That's right, phase on love, earthquake.
That was the part.
Katt Williams said, any time they make you into that position, part of that contract is you do understand whenever we want to take you down, we can, right? It's part of giving you the world. First of all, they went around the world for 2 years.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is the part that's a bit rough.
That's the part I was talking about.
Because I didn't even know how to feel after this one, and I'm like, I thought Jonathan Majors was a good-looking guy. I mean, fuck whatever he did.
That's the thing that he did here is that this is definitely a black excellence topic.
Right, we'll get there.
But that's what he did here was like, you said this incredibly aggressive in a way that people could take maybe differently. I think I get what you were trying to say here.
I think he said it the exact way he wanted to say it.
Oh, he said it the exact way, but I'm talking about the way people receive it.
Oh.
I know what he was trying to somewhat get across here. Is that, yeah, he ain't too fond of Jonathan Majors, but at the same time, yeah, you look at Jonathan Majors and you made him a sex symbol.
Right.
With the features that you told us we were ugly as fuck for, yeah.
World for 2 years straight telling any women that would listen that this was a good-looking Negro.
Mm-hmm.
Since when? When did y'all start liking a big nose? And when did y'all like a little head and a big jaw? When? Since when? That look like my daddy. When you start liking my daddy? You like black people's features like that? If this ugly nigga is good looking, then all niggas is good looking. Anytime you see them telling you something you can't believe, just understand it's a play. And it don't matter. You gonna know it's a play as soon as they get in that position and think they gonna tell somebody something. You know?
Hold on. I just realized where I got this clip from. Club Shay Shay Pod. They have every single one of these segments clipped out.
Oh, Shannon gonna get his money.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
just end this the whole podcast.
Yeah.
3.7 million, 188K, 188K, 1.8 million, 1.9, 1.5, 3.1, 3.7 million. Woo!
Oh, Shannon Sharp is thrilled right now. Trust me, this will not be the last great interview he has.
Yeah.
No, 24.
Oh, this is
going to be a thing now.
No,
Yeah.
like I said, no.
I can promise you this is going to be a thing now. Yeah.
No, we joked about Joe Rogan.
Dossier.
Right.
He's going to get a guest and they're going to do this shit.
No, we joked about Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Shannon could come for the throne.
So I'm saying, man.
Yeah, he really could.
Right.
I'm rooting for Shannon.
I root for Shannon too.
I'd be happy to root for someone in this.
Right.
But yeah, no, that
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was the other one. Yeah, Kevin
Face
Hart
on Love was the other
Phase
one.
on Love. Oh, he said Earthquake can't read.
Oh yeah,
He's literally illiterate. He goes, they got him on set, put the cue cards in front of him, realized he couldn't read. I was like, God damn.
The way, look, it's just like the way he's telling these, saying these things. It's like it's someone who's just been holding this shit in for so long, and been wanting to say it, and just said fuck it one day. That's the way this comes off, which is like, I feel like a lot of this is true.
I think it is.
You know, I really do.
Sid ain't got no special, you remember. Steve ain't got no special, you remember. Ricky ain't got no special, you remember. Faison ain't got. So why do y'all get
special?
Yep, it was 20 minutes long.
It was good too, though.
It was. He's good. Not it was good. He's good.
See, Quake my
He's
guy.
good. Don't think because I said something derogatory that I don't know how to hate. Earthquake has consistently, I don't think anybody's ever said Quake wasn't funny. He probably never been booed. Yeah. I don't think he's ever given a bad performance in his life. But he took a hit.
It's not here. He's praising him here, but yeah, he was like, he couldn't read. I was like, God damn. But anyway, I will say one more thing. Key almost brought it up for us.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jonathan Majors, well, I mean, Disney.
That.
Well, Disney, they lost.
God, Disney is, you know what? Disney is a pimp that's been in the game for like a decade.
Well, no, here's the thing. Well, they lost Steamboat Willie, and he lost 2 of the 4.
Steamboat Willie was more than a decade ago.
That's fine. We have it now. We have Steamboat Willie. They lost Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
We're going to have a Mexican one really soon. They lost Jonathan Majors, King the Conqueror.
They did.
I actually bought an action figure on clearance of, what's his name?
The one who remains.
At the end of time, whatever.
Yeah.
Simply because they're never going to remake that toy ever again.
Sale everywhere.
Oh, but they're never going to make it again. So you got to hold on to it. But because Disney is so good at the squeeze, the orange juice squeeze, Jonathan Major sits down for an interview with ABC News Live's Lindsay Davis. This is going to be next Monday, or it's going to be airing next Monday.
Disney will remind you who they are.
No shit. And that Jonathan Major sat down for an interview for Disney that same week.
The motherfuckers who fired
the same motherfuckers who fired him said, get back to the table and talk to us about all the crimes you committed.
We got to make money off of your firing too.
It's insanity.
Fuck it. Hey, you put yourself in this position. Jonathan Major's got to be smarter player. Like, be a better person. Be better.
Well, but the problem you don't understand about it, Tommy, was that his wife was not Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama.
He's a great man.
Because he's a great man, goddamn.
He needs greatness around.
God, could you imagine being that guy?
Michael B. Jordan in this situation.
Oh my God. Well, Michael B. Jordan just likes anime and lives with his parents.
Driving
live
a
with him.
little too fast, apparently.
Oh, did he get caught speeding?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd say they replaced Jonathan Majors with Terrence Howard as Kang.
Man.
I would just love it.
I wouldn't do that, man.
Let's bring him back once. If you want to rejuvenate Marvel,
look,
you bring back Terrence Howard in some facet.
Look
Make
at
him Blue Marvel.
That's
I got these blue hands, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. I got these
Kang, man.
No, here's the thing. Speaking of blue balls, is the greatest blue balls segment in the MCU.
What?
Next time, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Never next time. Never happen.
Next time.
Well, next time, we're going to go on a quick commercial break. That was not a really good segue. But I need to refill my beverage, and maybe my beer is cold. Who knows? Or maybe I just play Steamboat Willie some more. You can't stop me. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Hey, folks. Did you know that all last year and the years prior, the fine folks of Manscaped have sponsored us? And here's the thing.
They have?
Yeah, that's how you've been getting Black Panther masks. That's how we've been funding all those.
I didn't get one of those.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
But I do have nicely clean-shaven balls.
You goddamn right you do. And here's the thing, folks. The fine folks in Manscaped said, you know what? themexcellence, we love you guys so much. We've supported your podcast for years. And we're going to keep doing it. It's 2024. Woo! Manscaped renewed us. So we're here for a few more months yet again with the fine folks at Manscaped gifting us the finest in men's grooming. Here's the thing. It's the new year. The ball is dropped. Hopefully yours have. But we don't want the hair that comes with it when your balls drop at that tender age of sometime teenager area times. So here's the thing. If you're a young man out there, you're a lady out there, you're anybody with some sort of body hair that you don't want there, go to manscaped.com and check out all the performance packages, the 5.0 Ultra, the Perfect Package 5.0 Ultra, the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. All of these things are designed to keep hair where it shouldn't be. And here's the thing that I enjoy most about it, folks, is that we've been sponsored by them for years and years and years. They've been our first and our finest sponsor until we get many more, and then they'll have to compete with others. But right now, still the finest sponsor.
We don't forget.
We'll never forget the fine folks at Manscaped, because they won't forget about you when you use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping off of the entire website. Yeah, Black Friday is over, Cyber Monday is over, Christmas is over. You got all that Christmas cash. why don't you just go to manscaped.com?
What can I get with my C note?
Oh, with $100, you can get so much. With 20% off and free shipping, you can go ahead and upgrade right there. I'm going to play it safe. Right there for a C-Note, one piece of paper, you can get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and the Peak Hygiene Plan for $99.99. So we add that to the cart, and we say, you know what? I want the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. It's the finest in men's grooming. And then we go to, where to go? Check out. Hold on, I gotta find that disc. There's the discount code button. Let's go, MEX20. Okay. Boom, it's even cheaper. It works, and it works for me. It works for you. Get yourself the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and the Peak Hygiene Plan. Get yourself anything from manscaped.com. And make sure you get 20% off and free shipping by using coupon code MEX20 when you're buying things from manscaped.com. Manscaped.com, your face, your balls, and I. Well, thank you this new year, and every time you buy Manscaped, every time you use the product, and every time you shave a place that needs to be shaved, I hope you think of me. Or JJ. But more importantly, thank Manscaped. Manscaped, your balls will thank you, so will I. MEX20. 20% off. Bye.
He attacked the judge after she denied his
Jesus.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. We're talking about starting off the new year right.
This dude should have been an Olympic long jumper.
This dude, somebody said this.
Fuck.
Actually, you know what? I don't like Barstool a lot.
Right.
But they said Troy Polamalu on the goal line for no reason.
He attacked the judge after
Wrong career.
I have
He got
seen
so much distance.
Yeah, in that moment, it's like this man made the wrong choice in life because he had a gift of launching his body.
Right. But here's the thing, folks. We don't condone violence against anybody, let alone
Never
women,
seen
let alone
a
judges.
5-star frog splash from like the bottom.
From the ground.
One, yeah. And yes, we don't.
He attacked.
So she's
this
like,
shit is insanity.
So 2024.
We kicked off.
We talked about.
Do you realize, Sammy, we have had Compas where we're like, what are we going to talk about? Don't know.
Right.
New Year happens.
Right. And usually
we have to dwindle it down.
New Year is slow.
Yeah.
New Year is like, people are sick, people are recovering.
Yeah.
And so right off the bat, you know, let a naysayer know. Okay. We're letting naysayers know.
Love it.
Then we got, this was the third. So something happened the second, I'm sure I missed.
Yeah.
The third, this guy
Attacked the judge after she denied.
Tackled full body. And there's like a whole, like you said, there's just a series of expressions going on.
Yeah.
Because she is like,
It's so much happening.
because she's saying something like,
You can
with
see
your
what's
record,
happening in her face.
with your record, I can't let that slide, essentially is what she says regarding the previous case.
Right.
He said, nah, fuck all that, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So he yells at that, jumps up, and she sees him. Okay, she sees it. The guy on the far right, you can't see his face, but he is just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Look, he's got the goddamn $1 Million Man.
Jesus.
Tackles, now, not
Jumps
cool.
over. Those things are high up.
Right, yeah, he is jumping from the ground above into that. And then knocks down the American
judge was
flag.
hurt, and so was.
And then those guys
The thing
start.
is, you see no contact other than him, like,
Marshall
when he
from
jumps on her.
Right, and they're fighting.
But
and,
everything else is off screen.
right, and he's hitting her too. That's the bad part.
Yeah,
he's punching
he's bludgeoning the shit out of
and
her.
the guy that did nothing is a
I
bunch
don't
of
know
like just
if this is a lawyer or...
punching his ribs like he's
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
know
back,
what
just
he's
trying to get him
doing.
to stop. No, he's trying to get him to stop.
Yeah. He's doing the best he can, at least.
Right. He looks like Ralphie beating up
like,
the kid at the end of the Christmas Story.
It's like, I did not sign up for this.
No.
Part of the
Did
job.
you? So did you watch a Christmas Story this year?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, and Ralphie's like,
I watched
wreck him,
the
frag him,
sequel.
wreck him,
Yeah.
frag him, wreck him. Look at right here. What the hell? Oh, it's coming here, Marcus. I was like, who's trying to come in the door?
Someone's breaking it.
Come and knock on our door. Wreck him, frag him, wreck him, frag him, you filthy wreck him,
What's
frag him.
happening?
And so, that's how the year is starting.
Yeah.
People jumping over.
That and Katt
And hold on, Troy Pola. I like how that was the first thing that came up. Troy Polamalu jumps over the O-line versus Ravens. This is what that person did. Hold on, let's skip ahead a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna get copyright stricken. Boom! That's exactly what that guy did to the judge.
That was insanity. Where's the bailiff at? That was my question.
There was no bailiff,
He's
no
fired.
nothing. What is this? What are these
for
things?
sure.
Oh, we got presents. Well, here, let's go ahead and look at this. The tech right there. Boom. Just for no reason.
An energy drink. This is for the morning when you wake up at 5 in the morning.
What's it called? What does it show? The label.
Lucky fuck.
There you go. Energy drink for the morning. Paco, what did you get? Marcos came into the house.
I got a prebiotic soda. Nice.
For
a healthy gut.
For a healthy gut.
Yeah.
I got Street Fighter soda can. Ocean Punch with white grape flavor.
It's awesome. Did you go to Japan?
You can open that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, you can if it's alcoholic beverage or not, you can open it.
I was just making sure.
Oh, you're good. What'd you get, JD?
Nami Swan.
I wish I knew what that meant.
It means Nami Swan.
Oh, well, in that case, Swanton from Polomalu. Anyway, that's how we're starting things. Katt Williams unleashing the Illuminati. Papers are being revealed internationally. Flight logs and whatnot.
Also, excellent choice. Nami is the best tasting straw hat.
No.
I did not mean it that way. I drank all the straw hats. She is the best tasting one.
Partial to Nico Robin.
Also, I got Golden Road Mango Cart. Shout out to California.
A little apocalypse, as usual, speaking some kind of real shit.
When Lil Paco, real talk, I don't condone violence towards women. When someone has your life and livelihood in their hands and chooses to ruin it, I might react in a violent manner too. Though I don't have a criminal record. Well, here's the thing.
The thing is, look, he would have done this
Chicken
woman, man.
Chicken or the egg?
Do that.
Chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
He was already a violent, because she said because of his priors, he was not going to see the light of day.
It's a battery charge. So.
Well, you know, and on top of that, it's like, well, I'm already fucked. Like, I already broke the
right.
And we live in very
I might as well
fucking
swim around a
times
little.
these
Right.
days. Like, we are really just deep in fuck it times where people don't give a shit anymore. And they will leap over the fucking thing because fuck it. You know, which, again, we don't condone it, but that's just kind of the state of
She
people
did have
these
that
days.
look on her face like he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't shit.
He's gonna catch him for sure. And the bailiff was nowhere in that video.
I know, Tommy.
He's fired, by the way. Yeah, big time.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Would you say he stood on business?
I would like
It was
I would
right
like to say it for
there.
the next few months, but I know I can't. Yeah.
Whatever he my coworker, like,
I can't.
there's somebody out there that like that dude is totally wrong.
And I love the motion. I'll just do that.
Right? No, honestly,
I'll just do it
you know
that
what?
way.
You know what? That's better than saying it.
It's way more effective than just saying it.
No, but what's funny, Paco, is they probably taught you something wrong because deaf
He
people
probably
fucking
did,
around.
yeah.
This probably means like I love, I don't know.
Dick or
Does
something.
he know? Does he know who our grandpa is?
Oh, that's right.
He does.
That's right. Fresh reminder for the new listeners out there. Same grandfather. Paco, same grandfather?
Yeah.
Same root. Paco's grandfather and JJ's grandfather, cousins, once learned sign language to talk shit to somebody he didn't like at the mall.
Yeah.
Was he mostly at the mall?
He grew up with him. Like, he knew this dude beforehand. But yeah, like, I saw him like talk shit to this guy at the mall.
Well,
but at the time, I didn't know what my grandpa was doing. I just saw him like throwing up signs.
talking about
Throwing up gang signs.
right. Exactly. Well, here's
What you
the thing.
repping, Grandpa?
Right. He thought
I thought he was signaling that first baseman to like walk.
Right. Little did he know that their grandfather also stood on business, except it was deaf business, and he was talking real shit. So there you go. Sometimes standing on business, I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin that phrase so nobody ever uses it again. That's one of my 2024 goals. Is that if anybody uses stand on business, if anybody uses stand on business by the end of the year, I'm gonna be so mad.
It was a say less of
2023. Oh yeah. Oh no. It was on fleek or whatever. Dude. Okay, real quick sidebar.
Yeah.
One of the great joys I've gotten being an uncle this year with preteen to teenage nieces and nephews is saying their slang wrong
and making them not want to.
And making them cringe viscerally.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I went to my niece and I said, "Hey, is my beard on?" What did I say? I said, "Did my beard?" Shit, what's one of the new ones that they use?
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck.
Fire.
No, these are all 2 years. You guys are all 2 years behind. There was a newer one that I kept track of, and I lost it. See, I lost it. But it was like, I was like, was my stance on fleek? And then she just went, Like she made a teenage grunt noise. Riz! That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. I go, is my Riz on fleek? Which doesn't make any sense. And she just went, and I was like, you're a teenage girl now. You're making like the teenage girl noises. You were a little girl, but last year.
Shout out to Uchiha. Sammy is lame.
I am lame, and that's the thing. But here's the thing: Christina has a child that will one day do this to her, and then Christina will find the joy in saying, "Hey, child of mine."
They do it already.
Is my parents. I don't know what's a future funk futuristic saying? Is my glorp on wee wee? And they're gonna be like, "Mom, don't say that. It's not cool when you say it." But their glorp on wee wee is gonna be cool when a fucking 14-year-old says it. There you go. Wait, what did they say? Riz ratio cap. She's already doing it now. See, there you go. Mid. I fucking hate mid. I hate mid.
Yeah.
Ratio.
Ratio is like,
but like, you can almost.
It's when you get hated on. It's when you get dunked on Twitter.
Yeah.
You get more dislikes than likes. You got ratio.
The ratio is off.
It's off. And the thing is,
fucking
like,
math came back to haunt me.
Most of these slangs,
math words
fucking,
came back to
hey, next year tangent's gonna be a fucking insult, man.
Pythagoras.
No, it's gonna be thagosed or something like that. You got thagoed because they got to make it shorter. Well, here's the thing. Talking about the reason why I bring all that up is to bring up this something I don't understand. New trends. I thought I was cool. What's the quote from The Simpsons? What I thought was cool, and now I'm uncool.
I thought I was with it once, but then they changed what it was. Now it frightens and scares me. It'll happen to you.
And it's happened to me.
It's something like that.
Something like that. Because here's the thing.
You could just not care.
Well, that's the idea.
It's the safest way to go.
Well, not caring will be okay until I say something that people snicker at, and then I'll fight a 12-year-old. Then I'll fight a 12-year-old.
You get real defensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Chill out, Katt Williams.
I will fight a 12-year-old, and I will get choked out by a 12-year-old.
Who said it just now?
I use Batman Beyond and Young Justice slang, Agent Op.
Yabo is Slaughter 44. We do have to start using Batman Beyond slang.
Amazing.
Yeah, we need to start using that.
Bofa, like Bofa D's nuts? Is that what you mean, Christina? Bofa. Anyway, back to I've been showing this clip by accident. This is what I'm talking about, the things I don't understand.
Right.
Well, actually, this I understand. Fire.
Yeah.
I understand fire. We're going to be talking about...
Fire, good.
We're talking about this video I saw a couple months ago. It's 11:15. I saw it relatively recently. Caught the world on fire, if you will. Tommy, see if this impresses you. Paco, JJ, see if this impresses you.
Everybody's so concerned about if the Stanley spills. But what about if it melts? It was on a fire yesterday. It still has ice in it.
That's kind of impressive. It's a little impressive.
What brand is that?
Stanley.
Fire one of those. That is ice.
It was on a fire yesterday. It still has ice in it.
So, if you guys couldn't hear what she said, if you're an audio listener, it's a Stanley stainless steel thermos cup, if you will, that was in a car fire that still had ice on the inside because the insulation was so good.
And
you were good.
The car is a Kia, so Stanley good.
Kia on fire. Either previously or currently.
That's the standard.
NASA has already bought all the cups and is starting to make the space shuttle out of it.
Right? Oh no! Challenger should have had some Stanley engineers. Well, what, to catch on fire?
Out of them, they catch fire.
Oh well, there you go.
Spontaneously combust, right? I don't know.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Right, but that reaction caught a lot of people off, like on guard, and not even off guard, but like me, I was like, "Wow, that's pretty impressive." That's pretty impressive. Tommy, JJ, everyone's pretty impressive.
I'm a Corksicle man now.
Oh, Corksicle. Oh, I have Hydro Flask. I got one for Christmas. My girlfriend's mom got me one.
We have a Stanley thermos. Like my dad has had the same Stanley thermos and same green lunchbox. I think since like the early '90s, things. Still going.
Yeah, I remember seeing they were like the brand.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah,
they were trucker's choice.
Yeah.
I got this for a white elephant amongst our friends. Marcos's ex-girlfriend has one of these in her possession.
A Stanley?
Yeah, that's we have one like that green one.
The old-timey Stanley.
Oh, those are Stanleys.
Yeah,
those Stanleys.
And like you said,
those are the OGs.
Yeah, like you said,
They invented insulation.
They invented insulation. Stanley cups. Stanley thermoses, as I called them.
Yep. You got me.
Oh, you got razzle dazzled.
Yeah, I did.
But it's these thermoses. It's a thermos.
Yeah,
it's a cup. It's all that stuff right here. Sips from my pink Stanley Cup. I regret. Newsy Ducky is one of the heathens that is in this next story. So here's the thing. Stanley got a hold of the video. Yeah. They said, we got you some cups. Gonna take care of you. Also, we got you a new car. We're gonna take care of the car. Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
So Stanley,
it wasn't a Kia.
It's just
totally not a Kia though.
So we'll be in this position again the next couple of years.
No, let me see if I can make sure I got that right. Let's see. Survived a woman's car fire. Point is, apparently this was a thing. What's up?
King's Lord.
What's up, guys? Just joined the live. Glad to see y'all talking about Stanley. Good old Stanley. Welcome.
Good old Stanley.
So Stanley.
Reliable Stanley.
Here's the thing. So we were clued out. We were thinking old man thermoses. That's not cool to carry around. But they got these cool ones now. As you saw with the straw, they got cute colors. Look at this one right here.
The tumblers.
They got the tumblers right there. Look at that right there. Stanley. That. Bright orange. They're cute. Right there. Delivers replacement car. There you go. Stanley, 1913.
It's a Mazda.
It's a Mazda.
Oh, an upgrade. No more. There's the thing right here.
These fuckers don't catch fire.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, Stanley is saying.
These companies are doing great. Just like the one she did a TikTok with her... was it Columbia or North Face?
Something like that.
That it wasn't waterproof, and they delivered one to her, found her GPS through her phone, and dropped one up via helicopter.
What?
Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, she made the TikTok about it, and she's like, I need you to send me a new one. And they did a whole commercial where they went to the store, grabbed one off the shelf, and delivered it via helicopter to her.
Right, right. So brands can make things happen correctly. Yeah. And here's the thing. So I saw that in November. And I go, oh, people
especially fine brands like Manscaped.
I'm about to airdrop some Manscaped, but not with it turned on. That'd be dangerous. But I was looking at this
special locking.
Okay, oh yeah, I put the travel lock on, USB-C charging, all of it. It's gonna be good to go. But here's the thing: so brands are kicking into the high gear, and that Stanley video went viral. But here's the thing: we're a bunch of grown-ass adult men. Mm-hmm. What do we know about ladies' trends, little girl trends? You know, iCarly went out of style years ago. That was the last girl trend I kept track. Taylor Swift is the only one, and that's only because she's been around for 20 years. Or something like that.
Bro, the 2010s were a weird time. Everyone went to BronyCon.
Exactly. All right. You know what? Hey, you're fine. You're fine.
Why am I catching strays here?
You're fine. All right. I just don't keep up with the latest lady fashions, trends, things of that sort. And my niece, she got into anime, and I was like, that's even too far for me. I can't do it. Yeah. So I'm lost, you know? Mm-hmm. But then I looked at like Christmas presents. People were opening up Christmas, the day after Christmas. Like I said, I was having a crummy Christmas. And I was looking. And I saw, and I was like, oh, that little girl's happy about a present. What does she get? Is it a Nintendo 64? Is it a new Barbie? No.
Squishmallow blanket?
Is it a Squishmallow blanket? Is it a Animorphs? Is it a Furby? Tickle Me Elmo? Who knows?
Turbo Man?
Okay. It's a fucking Tamagotchi. Look at this girl. She didn't even open the cup.
Really wants the cup.
She wanted a Stanley Cup.
You don't want it. Wow. How did that become a thing? I'm telling you, man.
Look at her.
Gen Alpha.
Look at this baby.
And that's right. That's an indication of how scary they are.
Look at. She got a
toy.
A quenching tumbler.
No, I want to walk out now. I'm done.
What, you don't like?
Is it more of these with children opening these? Because I don't like that.
In different colors.
And I don't like this.
Tommy.
I don't like it at all.
Here's a little somewhat Hispanic maybe looking kid. Look how excited she is to get the white Stanley Cup.
It makes me wild.
Look at.
This is so, I'm not going to.
This makes me feel super unsafe. Like they're plotting something. And Stanley Cups are the trigger for it.
Look at.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Nah. Nah.
They got the big ones too.
Nah, man.
Tommy, imagine getting a Game Boy Color, the right color that you wanted.
Yeah, that's different. That's fun, Sammy. I don't get these fucking kids anymore.
Dude, where else are they going to mix their prime hydration powder?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just. I mean,
I thought you guys were gonna get more joy out of this. You guys are disturbed.
No, I'm very disturbed. This isn't normal, man.
Look at the
Why aren't you more disturbed? That's the question.
Because at least they're not doing cocaine. You know what?
Man, this might be worse than cocaine, Sammy. You don't know where this leads.
Dude.
This shit is scary.
It's water.
It's unkillable.
No.
It can survive a car fire.
No, this is some cult shit. This is some Satan worshiping cult shit. We need the Pope on this.
Hey, but if you put holy water in the Stanley Cup, it's indestructible.
That cancels itself out, right?
Also, they're about $35, $30 or so. Someone asked how much they were. I didn't know how much they were either. Actually, Ricky was asking.
How much are they?
They're going on eBay for like $100, but that's a specific one.
Certain ones, right? So there's certain ones, but no, but the milk toast $30, nice big thermos, but no, it's like getting a cool handbag or getting some
but I
cool
get that, but they're
things.
too excited about it. That's the reaction.
It's the trendy thing, though. Somehow a water bottle became trendy.
Hydro Flask, like somebody said in the chat, Hydro Flask is one of them.
Yeah, I got a Hydro Flask by my bed. That's why I said I got one this year because I wanted a nice water bottle.
I'm not thrilled about it.
Agent OP was like, "Are you sure the video's not fake? Fake because of the straw."
There's two. I don't know.
No, you shouldn't be crying over it though. That's my thing. No, that's too much. That's too extreme of a reaction.
No, we're gonna get copyright stricken. But look at Tommy. Look
it's too extreme of a reaction for a cup.
Look at all of
that. Doesn't disturb you in some way.
Look. Like I said, there's lots of things I don't understand about little girl psyches and what people want.
Even a little girl.
Dude,
it's a generational thing. These motherfuckers are weird, man.
Tommy, our parents,
like Gen Z, I can handle. That's my limit. Alpha frightens the fuck out of me.
Tommy, we wanted a device that turned.
That was fun.
We wanted a device that turned powder into a clear goo that we could then pump into molds that look like worms. Called them creepy crawlies. You only got 7 of them. And then you couldn't use it anymore.
You know where to find any more mix? Because I didn't.
No one. There's no other mix.
There's one mix. The mix you get when you got it.
And they can hydrate indefinitely with a $35 Stanley Cup.
Thing I mean, when you think about it, yeah, your children are hydrating, but they're too excited. If they weren't so excited, I'd be okay with it.
This is the one who got the big Stanley, but the old school one. Tears for getting the wrong one, Tommy.
Nah, man.
Tommy.
I mean,
what do you think?
I feel like trends these days are a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, that is a little.
Come on, Tommy.
A little odd.
Hex, nah, man. Hex, the shit is weird. It's weird. Am I the only one who thinks it's kind of weird?
No,
toys are fun.
Well, JJ,
video games are fun. I get the fucking cup. This is what we're getting excited about.
But it's a fireproof cup. What do you think, JJ?
About what?
About the Stanley Cup and the kids' reactions to it.
I told you, I'm a corsican.
Oh, well, fine. Well, so are you a fan of just all
he feels
beverages? I'm talking about their happiness, though. Do you find it weird that kids are getting geeked about this, I guess?
To the degree that they're getting, like...
They're crying.
Man. Like, that's so weird.
At the same time, it's like, they know they're being filmed. Like, this is...
No, those are genuine tears.
Those are genuine.
That was genuine.
That was like a genuine reaction.
I don't know what's going on. Is that the thing at school now?
I think that's what it is. It's just like social media thing at school.
I've had to play up me opening a shitty gift many a time.
Right.
For like your grandma.
I wasn't gonna lie.
Like
JJ.
one of your
you get me socks, you will know how unhappy I am.
Oh, I got socks. I'm excited.
Well, now,
now it is. Now
it's awesome. Yeah.
Because
like a kid, you take this shit. I threw socks at my aunt.
Because like,
I got in trouble.
What were our trends growing up? Like, remember not the Jordans, but the pump up,
the British Knights,
British BK
pumps, yeah.
And then the ones that pumped up, I forgot which ones those were. The pump shoes. Those were like trends that were like, dude, yes, like that. Now it's Stanley Cups, and you're right. To the degree that they're getting excited about is to me just a little odd.
It's very
just to that degree. If like you're like really happy, like okay, cool.
JJ.
Well, we brought in Dad JJ.
JJ, have you been working out?
Plaid, open plaid. So Dad JJ tags in.
You've been working out,
yeah,
JJ?
dude. I was working out the guns.
As the only one with a child, he says to come in, which is fair, and a young daughter.
What were your favorite gifts as a kid, for the most part?
Favorite gifts as a kid were video games.
Yeah, that was
and
mine.
some toys.
Okay,
yeah,
exactly. Kids have all that on their iPad already. That's why they do not give a fuck about any toys or anything like that. Everything is already on their iPad. And
so practical shit is
so
where
practical
it's at.
shit is where it's at. That's why. That's all it is. And like if it wasn't video games and stuff like that, it'd be movies. Guess what? Their iPad can also do movies.
Yeah, fuck.
They don't give a fuck about
games,
most material things, so they create these weird trends in school to this day.
Yeah.
And
that part ain't changed.
Right. Yeah.
The actual thing that
I got a yo-yo. They got a Stanley.
It was Doc Martens in my day. Like, fuck, how did we get from clothes?
Air Force Ones.
Forces, yeah. Like,
I mean, that's also a thing. Like for kids, that it's just like if. Because I've never even seen a pair of Jordans like none of us wearing for sure.
I just can't afford
Too
it.
expensive.
Maybe TJ does, but
Shaq's at home.
Oh, like Kingzilla, like Prime, like the YouTuber. I'm sorry, yeah, but like the YouTuber children's,
Yeah.
Yeah, Prime is like really, really popular, which I didn't realize either.
It's really popular.
Yeah,
it
we
also
saw it at
has
the bar.
like half the amount of caffeine as my pre-workout. Like, and I know that doesn't sound like a very big statement, but I have a lot of caffeine in my pre-workout. So, of a kid to drink that, I think it was the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee.
Is it as much caffeine as that Panera Bread?
Lemonade.
Yeah, Panera Lemonade.
So the Panera Bread has 400. That's all. That's
Christ.
what. Yeah.
Jesus.
I think we talked about that before I left. Yeah. Charged lemonade.
Yeah.
That killed like 2 people allegedly.
Thus far.
Just to say
But,
allegedly.
Like, it's like TikTok videos of people trying. It's like, yeah, my heart rate is super fast right now.
And they were like, drink a lot of them. Drink so many. As many as you can.
Prime is a drink made by the Logan brothers, I think.
That should tell you everything.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that shit at all. But yes, getting excited about a PlayStation 2
they do.
on a Christmas and a GameCube. Yeah, GameCube was one of my top gifts of all time. It was my own GameCube, my own thing, and I got things for
The
them.
issue is by the time a kid becomes 10, they know what emulators are and they can play everything.
Yeah.
That's on your GameCube.
It shouldn't be a thing.
They're also really smart. Eva's
are.
legitimately taking coding classes, and she's 8.
That was my thing. Is like they are both incredibly smart and incredibly dumb, which is a terrible combination of like
not so much dumb, just gullible.
No, they're kids.
Yeah,
but they're really smart on one end, the way you're like, oh, you're way more mature, and then they remind you like, no, you're still a kid. Like,
oh my god.
But
Sorry.
then even adults elevate this.
Yeah, that was the next thing because the reason why I even brought this up to begin with was today. Like you said, 13 hours ago, Tommy.
Yeah.
Like you said, in days of yore, like things didn't really feel the same in terms of Christmas this year.
No,
and like back in the day, things were a little more heightened in terms of the intensity and the elevation of just how excited we got about things. Well, here's the thing, my friend. People are excited about these Stanley Cups. Did you know? Yeah, they play an entire hockey tournament. There's a whole thing.
Just to win one.
And when you win it, everybody gets a day with it. So they baptize children, drink whiskey. It's really weird, the Stanley Cup. But no. When's the last time you saw a good Black Friday video? Because this last year was sucked. Didn't this last Black Friday suck?
Yeah, there's no fights.
It's not even a thing anymore. Yeah, it's just because they started so early.
Right.
To avoid all that. So, oh man, I'd say maybe 2012.
So where am I going to get my bloodlust? I watched the second Hunger Games over the holiday. Hunger Games. Remember those movies? People wanted bloody sport.
Yeah.
Well, Tommy, those Stanley
Kids offing
Cups.
each other. Who wouldn't?
Those Stanley Cups, baby. They're bringing back the spirit of old Black Fridays, baby. Look at this.
You got up early for the Target Stanley release.
Look at the rushing people.
That's about as much action I've seen. Look, it's a light jog.
That's a light. Well, no, there's a light jog,
which is it's like not even elbow to elbow.
This is
anymore.
reminding
me of my Amiibo days.
Oh yeah. No, but Tommy.
Oh.
Well, it looks like a scene from Black Friday shopping about a decade ago. Target shoppers fighting to get their hands on the limited edition Valentine's Day Stanley Cup. It is called the Quencher H2.
I don't know why. This is truly angering me,
These
and I don't
Target
know why.
exclusive tumblers come in Cosmo Pink and Target Red.
Because you're missing out on Cosmo Pink and Target Red.
Fuck, man. So this wasn't even Black Friday. You tricked me again.
This was today.
God damn it,
They
man.
cost about $45, and they're sold out
Smart
online.
move
and
is
across
to go for
Targets.
the red one and then just beat someone that has to.
There you go. Well, I mean, they can take fire. They can probably take just blunt force trauma.
Have we had over Stanley Cup?
Stores nationwide since
I don't
their
know.
initial launch on December 31st.
Cakes at Costco.
Do they do anything special?
Cakes or rotisserie chickens.
It's people grabbing cakes at Costco. Ooh, let me look up that real quick. Hold on.
I know in Houston they had cops standing by the display. For the Stanleys, yeah.
Yeah, no,
checking the Stanleys.
That was one of the TikToks I saw.
When did this become a thing?
Was that a girl was like, "Oh yeah."
I feel so out of touch.
Let's see.
I'm trying to figure out how everybody finds out about these drops and releases.
Dude,
I don't know how. I'm like, I don't find out about it until like a week later. I'm like, nah.
You got to get an insider.
Yeah.
Like, you got some leg.
Whoa.
Oh, this guy.
So for Amiibos, Nintendo would publicly announce that, like, yeah, these are dropping this day. For something like a tumbler, if it's a limited edition one, I assume it's going to be the same.
Go like red shit.
Go on the Stanley site. Stanley will tweet it out. Hey, these are available now, or these are dropping on.
You get a newsletter or something, yeah.
But yeah, you could also just have a friend that unloads trucks at Target. Tell you, hey, it came in and it's gonna be.
And this one fell off.
Oh, dude. Oh, look it. I joined a Facebook group for my action figures, and that's how I got that Tom Holland Spider-Man, that Tobey Maguire. Because you had to find the UPC code.
Yeah.
They didn't take them out the back. They got the shipments in, but then you had to find the specific code that wasn't the UPC. It was actually a different code they use internally that somebody found, put it on the website. I said, hey, can you look this up? They found me some in the back. Day one. That's how I got those. Yeah. And guess what? Now they're $50 on resale because resellers are pieces of shit. By the way, someone asked, do you have the guy who tried to shoplift the whole box of Stanley Cups? I literally am laying my eyes on it for the first time. They tackled this motherfucker. Hey. Yeah, you guys were talking while this was happening. Let me catch up. He jumped the counter, kind of like the judge, honestly, to grab the box from behind.
They just tried to grab it.
Hold on.
Look at them.
Oh, these are the Starbucks ones.
Yeah, these are the Starbucks limited editions.
Starbucks ones, yeah.
So look at.
They just tried to grab it.
This is a day early. This is yesterday, so.
You guys, this is insane. Stupid. Get him! Stop him!
Ooh, that guy's
like linebackers.
That guy got an assault charge.
Can't go nowhere.
Yeah, stop him! I didn't touch him. Stop him.
No charges for me.
Stop her!
Damn, that old lady just punched that dude for no reason.
She tried to grab my bag, you guys.
Don't do that.
Look at.
These are Beanie Babies. You were right.
Oh, he walked out. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, and like I was just watching these like TikTok girls, right? They were like, I got mine, I got in line. And oh shit, here's another
Stanley X Starbucks.
Waiting in line.
Waiting in line outside.
Yeah, this is totally getting me about this.
People take it 2-3 at a time, but other ones getting mad or whatever. Dude, it's crazy.
You know what? Can I say something? Like seeing adults do it, I'm okay with. The kids is still, that's weird to me.
Kids are brainwashed.
Yes. But no, this reminds me.
Look at this one right here.
It's almost refreshing, right?
Wow.
Of like, remember, I mean, because we've had this throughout, like Beanie Babies.
Yeah,
we had
these are pop figures again, dude.
Pop figures.
These are pop figures.
Like, we've had this. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, we had this thing of people waiting in line doing crazy shit over an object. It's kind of refreshing to see people still do that.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, it's a cup.
Yeah, just a cup.
That's weird as fuck, but still.
Like, I remember my dad, PS3.
How many of these are going to be in thrift stores in like 5 years?
Oh,
at Ross?
Less than 5 years.
Next to the blue Marvels and the Black Panther helmets?
On clearance. A fuck ton, yeah.
The Axios water, remember that?
Oh,
the tube water that was before Smart Water?
Yes.
That's all they got at Ross now. Axios water, baby. So hold on. Yeah. Costco chocolate cake. Let's see what that looks like. Just because Christina requested it, let's see here. Fight.
The closest, like I've seen, Sam's Club rotisserie chickens, I've seen people
Christina
scurry
requested
to.
it, done that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Fights over cake break out at Juarez Costco?
Juarez Costco? Oh,
let's see.
In other Juarez news, a group protested outside of a Costco, causing at least 2 fistfights.
What?
The reason they wanted to have their cake. The argument erupted between customers and Costco employees.
That's as loud as it goes.
Some good ass cake.
Cakes. The group had been waiting for several hours and were prevented by employees and police officers to enter the store due to the high demand of cakes.
The high demand of cakes.
Dude, her saying it just makes it worse.
That could be purchased. Many of those waiting to resell the sweet treats. An attorney for Costco members was able to negotiate with the protesting group and finally got them to allow entrance into the store.
Negotiate
with the hostage.
Wow. Somebody had the cakes. Hold on. I was trying to see if there was any other one because Christina made it seem like it was an all-out brawl. I mean, those people were ready to fight. It looked like.
That's what I'm saying.
Costco.
They're on the news. The cops are there, and they're still going at it over some fucking.
I
cake.
feel like those cops are gonna be like, motherfucker, come on, y'all.
With the,
Like, this is just
with
a
the
pastel,
cakes.
bro. Just
Right?
border.
Oh my God! Let's see, what did it say? Don't go to Costco, so don't know. Yeah, it's all right, Serenity. you
Man,
can
look.
go.
Can I say something about Costco?
She'll try to find it. Apparently, it's a different one, so she's gonna try to send it.
Okay, Costco and Sam's Club. So here's my theory about those places. Okay. They hoard the good shit. Shit we should have normally that we should be accustomed to, like fat ass rotisserie chickens for $5.
Yep.
That should just be a thing in any grocery store in America.
Right.
But it's not. I got to pay, in my case, $15 for a year subscription. JJ, you got it too. And yeah, so we have to pay for the good things, but it is good shit there.
It is.
Like I got beef from Costco because my girl's parents are there, and they get like their beef from Costco.
Yeah.
It was something. It's completely different from any ground beef I've found. I've tried. I went to Randall's.
Oh, they might just get because they actually will they will ground the cuts for you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Like I can't not make burgers with. Like it's the perfect fucking meat, and it's so high quality. The eggs at fucking Sam's Club, great eggs.
Oh yeah. And
it's just like this should be in the grocery store, but I have to pay you to get food that I should already have.
Oh, it's wholesale, baby.
Yeah,
it's wholesale.
But like, yeah, you give $5 fat ass chickens, people will go ape shit like with the Stanley Cups. With that, I get that's food, that's nourishment, sustenance.
But cups,
a fucking cup, man. Go get a Yeti or some shit. I don't know.
But imagine you're without water and all you have is the Stanley. All you have is the Stanley.
The fact that I forgot who said it in the chat, but the Hydroflex have actually kept their value.
Somehow they have
kept their value. Holy shit!
Well, I have mine. I'm a part of the Hydro Flask family
I bought
now.
like some knockoff on Amazon, but I had ice in my cup, left it in my car on a summer day, and came back, and the shit was still ice. Was
the technology is there. It's stainless steel
for
and
everyone,
layers,
not just Stanley.
Right.
Like what the fuck?
But now they're cute, which is funny because Stanley is not a cute name. No, it's not like chibi or shit like
Sounds
round.
Like they're made in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sounds like they got grit, as you would say.
Yeah.
But as always, the only way to end this is my favorite. Favorite clip.
So trouble.
My favorite clip of scarce items. Yeah. And that was when Popeyes ran out of fucking chicken. You remember that?
Are we doing this?
That's hilarious, dude.
Popeyes became a victim of its own advertising today.
I just love everyone's reaction.
So many customers lined up for a big special. Including one in Penfield and the city ran out of chicken. Tonight, customers were clucking their disapproval.
Oh, you know what?
I would fight people.
Customers at the drive-thru heard this recorded message.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we are all out of chicken and we
I heard that message 3 times.
You went that day?
No, I don't know when this was, but when it was like at its height.
Yeah, where it was like
I was going all over town
because it was one day it was like $1.25 to $2 for like a whole like half a chicken or something like that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
One woman yelled back at the machine.
People have kids that they trying to feed for the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids because y'all didn't order enough chicken? Y'all knew y'all was having this special almost 2 months.
8-piece $4.99. That's not even that good of a deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
It's a solid deal,
What
but
year is this?
This video was posted 14 years ago.
Jeez.
Oh well, no, that's not very.
It was posted 14 years ago, so no.
Ago, and that's wrong.
But no one
You go
was
to churches
listening.
and get
The
that.
Popeyes
Right.
on Lake Avenue was closed by
Get
dinner
12
time.
for that.
Tubby Bain, welcome.
I think that's bad because I'm sure hungry.
Really
That's
not
my
appreciating
reaction.
The fact they have just black people.
Well, that being said, that was my reaction. That's too bad because I sure am hungry. You know,
Yeah,
that would have been mine. That would have been mine though.
This man's just like that's inconvenient.
I like this
So I
guy.
go to-
What? No chicken?
No chicken? They just out of chicken. I said I'm calling customer service.
Boy, can we get like a Mexican or a white person at any point?
No.
Fuck, man.
No.
Fuck local news.
Yeah, they see.
Thank you.
No, it's a joke. White guy indifference.
Get the fuck out.
It-
I'm done.
Seem to be out of chicken today, so I'll just pick up a pizza. It's no big deal.
Other locations ran out of chicken too.
That's pretty funny for the
Special,
bit.
too good to pass up.
I just left Penfield Popeyes. They were out of chicken there, so I ran to the city to this one, and they're out too. This is ridiculous.
They should have had a stockpile.
How many Popeyes chickens do you go to before you quit? Were the deal that good?
I don't care about the deal.
Well,
It was
legal
when the
pass,
chicken
we only have
sandwich.
the
There's only the one.
Oh, there's only the one.
Yeah, it was the chicken sandwich things where I went to multiple.
Yeah.
For a deal.
How many did you go to? to get the chicken sandwich.
In a span of a week, 3. I didn't do it all.
Okay.
I wasn't that obsessed. When
that chicken sandwich came out,
it was the Stanley Cup of its time.
Yeah. Now, if you put the chicken sandwich in the Stanley Cup, how hot would it stay?
Oh, it's a great only one way to find.
It's only one way to find.
Freeze frame.
If freeze frames, Sammy didn't have enough time to get it before edit. Before he edited it, put it on YouTube. Results next week.
All work better with cold drinks than they do with hot. Like,
Right,
they'll still
yeah.
keep shit hot.
They'll keep shit hot.
Not as long.
Not as
True.
Not as long as they'll keep shit cold.
So if we freeze
Chicken for this day.
They should
a
have
stockpile of chicken,
tail out back with extra chicken on ice, you know?
Isn't there a McDonald's like right here? Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it was the economy that caused the rush on chicken. Customers felt duped.
You know, they put their advertisements on and then they don't show up for it.
So the more disappointed than angry. An old clip from the logo.
right? Oh yeah,
Yeah, so-
13 wham.
Yeah, fuck you, 13 man.
this day.
They advertising on national TV. How you gonna run out of chicken?
Special? What's special?
Shut the. Okay, that's enough of that guy. Chicken sandwiches.
People wall out.
People running out of chicken.
Yeah.
Funny thing about Popeye's chicken thing was they had been out for like 4 months. Yeah, it's actually they've had the deal. The deal's already happened. That chicken sandwich I waited like I think 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I just went to one and got one and I ate it in a Target parking lot. Speaking of Target.
Yeah.
And I go, man, I think this was a little bit worth it. That was my first thought. It was a little bit worth it.
I finally got my hands on one. I was like, yeah.
Like somebody dying, not worth it.
Not worth it.
Fighting a little bit over. Someone cutting me in line after I'd been in line, and then they got the last sandwich, and then I didn't get the last sandwich because they cut in line, but I'd already waited, but they just cut me in line.
Would have broke out. Somebody cut in front of me.
Yeah.
For an hour, and he just getting hell no. I don't care if this is your mama, your daddy. Hell no.
I've been in this.
I've been standing in this line for an hour. I'm getting my
He
goddamn
is
sandwich.
absolutely right. That is a fight.
Like, no, that is going to be a fight. And
For
Gamer
sure.
Introvert Power, me and JJ are working on our sponsorship right now.
For what? Oh,
for L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. Hey, no free promos. L'Oreal.
Or Herbal Essence.
Or Stanley. Hey, Stanley, we did a whole segment on you. Hey, if I gift one, look how happy Tommy was. To round it out, Tommy, show off your gift to the people.
It's better than a Stanley.
Does the button still work?
Which one is it? The left?
The right one, too. Hopefully you don't have to have it on, but nope.
You have to have it on for it to work.
Maybe. Oh, there it goes. So
it comes on when it wants to.
So here's the difference, folks. Little girls Stanley Cups, not cool. Grown ass man with Black Panther helmet.
Stanley Cup, girl toy. Black Panther helmet, boy toy.
Boy toy.
I got one question though.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever waited in line for like anything, like a product or something? Like, is there anything y'all waited?
Can I tell you the last one?
Never.
Can I tell you the last one?
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend at the time. We were into Rick and Morty, and I waited for that goddamn Szechuan sauce. And I didn't get it. I waited for the Szechuan sauce. Here's the thing.
I came like later that day. It was like one day, right?
It was one day.
Yeah.
And so they had it out. They got rid of it. Then they go, we're gonna have a launch day where we get it. And I got in line, and I think my tab was like 20th.
Yeah.
They only had 8 Szechuan sauces.
Yeah.
And it was an Asian family, like the first 3, his mom, dad, and kid got 2, 4, and 6. One person got it behind, and everyone else got a poster or a piece of plastic or nonsense. And so I was like, man, fuck all of this, and I didn't get it. Yeah. And then they redid it where everybody had it, and it had too much ginger in it, and I thought it was gross.
Completely different recipe, yeah.
Well, and the reason why it was a completely different recipe, and actually, fun fact, I learned this from a guy, my old roommate, who was dating a guy who was a former food scientist for McDonald's. And the reason why they couldn't make the Szechuan sauce and a lot of things different from back in the 90s is because they have different food quality standards. And so like they had to have no artificial dyes or flavorings and stuff like that. So they had to use all natural things, which is why some of the things taste differently.
Yeah, not as good.
Sense. And not as good because they can't use fucking lard to fry their nuggets or their fries like they used to.
That's what made it.
That's what made it.
That's what made it.
And they're still good, but
give
imagine.
me all the lard and MSG you got.
Right. Give me this Popeyes $8.99 for 8-piece day. Give me
$4.99 for 8 pieces.
$4.99 for 8 pieces. Give me 1959 day. From McDonald's, give me the 1959 prices. 1959 selection.
For one day.
And give me the 1959 lard fries.
For one day. Both quality of food and price.
No.
It should equal out.
I want dark meat in my nuggets.
Oh, damn.
Do you remember the dark meat nuggets
gristle.
with the gristle?
Yeah,
you remember the gristle?
Yep, I do. A lot of people don't. I do.
crave the gristle. I crave for something,
I like
Tommy.
all lean. rib meat. Like I'm good with that.
I crave the gristle, Tommy.
I hated McNuggets back in the day.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved them.
The texture,
they were crispy.
Every nugget was a different texture, and I just couldn't do that.
I could do it every time. And here's the thing, folks. It's time for us to get out of here. It's the end of the show, but not without one more just revelation for everything. No, there's no more surprises.
Okay.
It's just Steamboat Willie, baby. We own it, baby. It's time for us to get on out of here.
Full circle.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next Tuesday with playoff predictions, regular season recap. It's about that time. Thanks for joining us. Paco, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.
JJ, thank you for joining us. Tommy, you're welcome.
I hope everybody enjoyed the episode.
Welcome and thank you. Good night. Other things. Celebrate good times. Come on. And then I had to tell Walt Disney, you do not own Steamboat Milky anymore. Wow, this music sucks independently.
Yeah.
This music is like...
It's not
He
good.
did not put a lot of effort into this.
Let's go ahead and
Walt Disney was a lazy
I waited
bitch.
in line for two things.
Yeah.
That was Franklin's Barbecue when I first moved to Austin.
Oh, no, that's
And then the
the
second
worst.
thing was when I was in Dallas, I had a friend of mine that's really into art and shoes and stuff. I don't know if you ever heard of Kid Robot.
I have.
So they were doing a pop-up in Dallas. We lived in South Fort Worth. He called me one day. He's like, are you out of class yet? I was like, yeah, why? We're going to Dallas. I need you to come pick me up. I was like, why? And I really didn't know what Kid Robot really was. I kind of knew. But all he said was like, man, they're doing a Kid Robot pop-up. I was like, okay, cool. And then I found out Erykah Badu was going to be there.
Oh, my God.
Drove our happy asses. And they were giving away some figure.
Wow.
They were giving away like a certain amount of figures, and he wanted that figure. We were the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. It was some little 12-year-old little dipshit. I was like, you motherfucker, we've been in line for an hour and a half. He was kind of angry, but at the same time, I was like, I get to meet Erykah Badu, bro.
You actually met Erykah Badu?
Yeah, she was there. She was like signing and doing other stuff. And then there was another artist there. I still have it signed by the artist, but by the time I got to Erykah Badu, I didn't get to take a picture, and I just got to say hi to her, and she was very polite and beautiful. God, she's so fun.
Oh yeah,
but she I got to meet her, so that was one of like a highlight for me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo Mini for me.
So let me tell you this one story.
He's like, hold on, put it back on. Put it back on.
Bye, everybody.